Don't get excited, Jim. It's just you and me, buddy. But I figure somebody should do something, so I will. Mark sleeps. He has to work in the morning. I took a long nap, so yeah. So I'm up. So I'll do something. But as you can see, I'm playing my Weeby game. It's very weebish. Stugel would be happy to see me playing this. He would be thrilled. But I have not played in so long that I have no idea what to do. I think I need to go up here and just practice. Hello, 3 people watching. Two other people besides you, Jim. Everybody's being quiet in the chat. You don't need guys don't need to be quiet. It's been a while since I just fired up on my own. I must have gathered that one already. I think I got another mount today besides this one. A new one, but maybe I didn't. Or maybe it's still up here. There it is. Let's see what this one looks like. You're old and you should be sleeping. Well, I should be sleeping too, but my schedule's all jacked up, so I'll have to do a hard reset Friday probably. Oh, that's cool. I've never used this layout before. See how it pops up? It's pretty nice. Oh yeah, let's check out this new mount. Where's it at? Did it go right to my inventory? I don't even know what all this shit in my inventory is anymore. Oh, there it is. Ooh, it's a fancy dinosaur. Now look, Jim and Yaki, since you're here, tell me if I'm wrong. This looks like something Irene would draw. Tell me I'm wrong. This looks like something Irene would draw. Or perhaps Kyung-Lee. So I know I have to go in here to be able to fight stuff, but you only get so many times you can go into this place. And it's been so long that I really don't want to screw it up. I can't go that. That's the max level I can go. This is weeb shit, but World of Warcraft is in such a bad state, it's almost unplayable now. I really don't like Final Fantasy. There's another game called Path of Exile I play from time to time, but I'm kind of sick of it. Um, Diablo 2 Resurrected. I keep trying to get into that, but I can't. Grim Dawn, I've played a whole hell of a lot. I need to play my yearly playthrough for Skyrim, but I'm just not feeling it yet. But eventually that will come. I usually play through that game once a year. If you guys are looking for entertainment, I don't know. I feel like I'm failing you guys. So where we go? You can re-enter with low or resonance. So I can go here. The problem is I don't remember what buttons to hit, and I might die or fail. Should we try it anyways? I say we do. Let's go. Let's go. Run away, little girl. Okay, remember that one now. Okay, I think I remember that one. And now we can use our special ability. And just wreck shit. But we're dying. That's not good. Ah, my keybinds are all not used to them. All right. Clearing the first level. That's good. And is this a healing juice? What is this? Yes. All right. Next, next, next floor. All right, let's go clean up. Let's get. There's 3 bosses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I remember this now. We have to get them all 3. All 3 rounded up here, and we'll hit our special like deal here. Uh, don't want any part of that. All right, we got the final boss on this floor, or whatever you want to call it. Stay out of bed. That wasn't good. Hey, we did it. Just shared the sound, shouldn't I have? Hold on. I could rim me that. There we go. As you guys in the chat are quiet today, what's going on with that? You guys all must be incredibly impressed with my video game skills. I'm sure that's it. No, I can't hear you rolling your eyes. I mean, you live a long ways away, Jim. I love Twitter lately. I was just telling somebody that I've had like shit recommended to me on Twitter today that I've never had recommended before. So there's been some fuckery afoot, I would say. All right, one last. Where's it at? Here it is. Hey, we did it! Not bad. We haven't really played in I don't know how long. Since the first week this came out, I feel like, or second week. So there we go. Just running around hitting buttons. Jim says, yeah, that definitely seems like some algorithm adjustments have already been made. Yeah, which is interesting because Musk doesn't even own it yet. Yaki says they're pulling their malicious code out before the transfer of ownership, hiding the evidence. Yeah, but dude, I don't know if Elon's gonna go in there and care what happened in the past, or he's just gonna make it right. So people could say like, "Oh, go get some forensic evidence," but is it really worth it for him to hire, master coders like that and then waste the talent that way? I doubt it. But maybe you're probably right, Matt. I'd have to guess. We got 8 people to 11 in here. I'm just playing a game tonight and trying to help the moral compass out with a black owl. If you guys haven't checked out the campaign yet, the link is in the description below. Could use a little help. So thank you. I don't know what all this is going on. There might be some people trying to keep a job. I don't know how many people. I don't know how many people from Twitter are going to keep their jobs. But yeah, all of a sudden, like all the trending shit isn't this ultra left shit anymore. Everything's returned to normal almost overnight. It's like hard to believe. It's very, very hard to believe. No, I agree, Matt. It is nice. Well, I don't know if it's positive. I would just say it's normal. It's great to have some normalcy back. It sucks that we have to call normal positive. Oh, I bet there are people who aren't left extremists who've kept their mouth shut. Oh, probably, Jim. And Matt Yackey's saying his recommendations are different too, right? So it just makes me think, like, what the hell's been going on? For sure. Hey Jim, I've been on a sweet tea kick. I haven't had a pop in 3 days. I've just been drinking just sweet tea. And it's been a long time since I've been on one of those kicks. Now, I know where I'm from, it's just tea, but in Kansas, you have to say sweet tea or they give you that foul stuff without sugar in it. Hey, Maromi, what's up? Maromi, let me know if you're on Twitter. We are going to do an original auction stream, an original art stream on Saturday. And if you want to come on and show off some of your art, that would be great. But I don't know if you're on Twitter. So if you're on Twitter, let me know. What is up, Astro Zombie? Same thing. It goes for all you regulars out there. If you guys want to come on and show off your original art on Saturday, let me know. Because I think we're going to have... Oh, Jeremy Burt's. Everybody's showing up. K Manifesto, Amanda, myself, and Eric DeGuapo will show our stuff off. But it'd be cool to get some of you guys from the chat in there. I know some people are shy, but you don't need a camera. All you need is a mic. And you need to take pictures of or scan your stuff in. And you can come in here and share. I think it'll be fun. But I did look for you today on Twitter, Maromi, and I couldn't find you. So now I have a bunch of shit in my inventory, and I don't know what to do with it. I think I need to dismantle a bunch of this shit, or whatever it's called. Dismantle, yeah. And I want those stones, yes. Now I remember. Astro Zombie says, maybe I've never streamed. Well, if you want help, dude, just hit me up on Twitter before the stream and I'll help you get all set up. I've done it before with people who haven't streamed before. And we'll get you situated if you want to. I know I don't want to put pressure on you, but if that's something you want to do, let me know. Beforehand on Twitter, DM me. And we'll get you squared away so you know what to do before the stream. Just let me know, man. Dismantle all this crap. I probably should do something different with it, I'm sure, but I don't know if the meta has changed in Lost Ark. I'm sure it has. No, it's in the original art you have. I'd like you to have some CG stuff, but if all you have is like a bunch of pages from the mainstream, that'd be fine too. It's whatever you guys have that you want to show off. Or not show off. That's a share is probably a better word for it. Whatever you want to share with everybody. I probably got the weakest collection of all. I know Jim has a big boy collection. Well, as far as CG stuff. Ooh, 90s image pages. People would like to see that, zombie. So, but yeah, it'll be during
the beard of Legoros.
The normal stream on Saturdays, so 9 o'clock. If you want to come in and do that.
It was an intense battle. I cut it down as soon as it leaped at me.
I don't know what the Abyss raids. I don't think I'm good enough for that.
Legoros. Impressive.
So I think I need to go. Down here. I need to go here and upgrade my crap, I think. I don't think I have enough stuff. I have to remember how to do this shit. Right. No, I need more of the destruction stones. Oh, Admiral Wackass back in again. Number 290. Bam. Well, thank you, Wackass. I appreciate it. I know you came in here and you backed David yesterday too. I appreciate you, man. Shall we take a look at the campaign? All right, so we're at 15,476 at 275 backers. Yeah, I'm sure Mark will be happy with whatever he gets. Look, man, Mark he gets up at 5 o'clock every morning, so we can't really expect him to stay up on it with a Tuesday night at 2 o'clock in the morning. So, but yeah, I appreciate it, Wackass. I very much appreciate it. And there's the campaign. If I was going to back something, I would come down here. Where's it at, Jim? Further down. Further down. Where's it at? It's a $75 tier. You receive both covers plus a no, that's not it. There's like a commission somewhere. Where's it at? Yes, so it's this one. You get all the books, then you get this freaking commission, which isn't really a commission. That's what you get. He'll draw you something like that for $75. That's freaking nuts. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. I wanted to grab some original page, but no, that's fine. Whatever you can do, Wackass. Like I just hope you like the book. I hope you like all the books that you back. That's the main goal. Look at his little cup here. Mm. I've been looking forward to this. I was saying earlier how I like it's like who was telling me it was like early '80s style. I think that was Guapo that was saying that. And absolutely, and the Shelby cover, of course, looks friggin' sick. He's got the gargoyle. This is very Batman esque. So there you go. And there's this cover in all of its glory. Admiral Wackass has had some luck. He said, "I haven't been disappointed yet by a CG book." Well, hell yeah. Moromi says he sent me a DM, so accept. Original pages on these campaigns are sometimes cheaper than you'd get for them at auction, but sometimes it's the opposite. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I will be disappointed if Cash Grab fulfills, I can tell you that. Maybe I'm the only one that actually wants my Cash Grab book. I think I might be the only one. So there you go. That's where we're at. We'll refresh it one more time. So 15,476, and thank you, Wackass, for backing. I feel awkward sitting here trying to sell a book that's like the creator's not even here.
That is absolutely.
I think the only person I've ever done that for was like, well, no, Kenneth joined us, so I haven't. It's been a while.
Your legend begins.
I want Cash Grab at that Net Gator. No, there is no mask mandates. The Net Gators for fishing, though. I use Net Gators for fishing all the time, Jim Cox. But I know you don't fish like I do, so that would disappoint you. I could see that.
That is absolutely exquisite.
Vernice merchants know how to turn a profit.
So I have all this shit. Well, we can go to the bank, I guess, and see what we can drop off. Or whatever it's called. Storage. Wait, why is my storage empty? Oh, that's personal storage. There we go. Right. I'd have no idea what all this shit. Oh, this is a stupid costume. My Glenlivet flask is lonely. Look at this weeb shit, guys. Look at this weeb shit. And tell me this isn't Smack of Irene. Watch this. Hold on. Let me pull up my character. Gear. How come the... Look at this. This is weeb intensified. Moromi, you have to love this shit. I don't know why I think it's funny. It's not a furry game. Well, right now it is, I assume. It's a dragon furry. All right, let's get this shit out of here. It's too much. We can't handle this. All right. We're what, putting that in the bank? Jim Cox says, what the fuck? Yaki says, wow. Irene usually wears a beard, says Moromi. Leroy's dragonkin confirmed. No. We're putting it away. We don't want to wear that kind of shit. We're putting it away. We don't want that in our bags. That's a no-no. I don't know what all this shit does. I don't know what I need to keep and what I don't need to keep. What needs to go in storage. I've been too far. I've not played this game enough. All right. TJ was trying to advocate for furries on Finn's stream. I was having none of it. Well, whack ass. I mean, you know that Phil has a furry night where he works, buddy. This is not WoW. No, I quit WoW. This is not WoW. This is called Lost Ark. My inventory is too full to even go do another whatever they're called. I need to get rid of shit. Then there's something with these gems I'm supposed to do. Fuse. Alright. I think we have enough space. I think. Yeah, and the day I show up at the Galloping Ghost and it's full of furries, I'm asking for a refund and demanding it in Doge. Alright. Well, Phil did show me something interesting not too long ago, but I want to let him show it when he wants to. But it's like it might be as far as CG, it might be the best thing I've ever seen. It might be.
I'm going to join
I don't
the
know if
Magic
Phil showed it
Society
yet
one
though,
day.
so I don't want to talk about it. But it's pretty incredible. It's very incredible. Even Jim would laugh at this.
There you are.
I don't know what this guy's doing.
I am glad I got to meet you.
Why is this bird talking to me? We'll deal with this later. When I'm paying attention. Just learned Phil's writing Pit with Dale. So stoked. Yep. They've well, I'm not going to speak to any of it. Maybe Phil will come in here later, and we can talk about it. I was hoping he would come on so we could talk, but I know he's just getting off work. So if I'm going to send him the link, and if he comes in, we'll ask him some questions. How about that?
Do you require assistance?
So what would you guys rather have? There's all 8 of you guys in the chat. Would you rather have New Pit first, or would you rather have the Omnibus first?
The beard of Legoros.
There's no wrong answer. Unless it's not mine.
actually
Yeah, I
defeated
know they were
the
talking
wolves.
about it, but
Impressive.
like, wouldn't it be cool to hear Phil talk about it since he's actually involved in it? We should all pressure Phil to get his ass in here. Omnibus says Astro Zombie. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'd like to see. But I don't know how other people feel. But yeah, I'd like to see the Omnibus first. But yeah, I'm sure Phil's probably friggin' stoked. But like I said, I mean, I'm not going to speak too much to it.
Behold, the beard.
I still need to get the old pit. So wait, still need to get all the old pits. So Omni would be nice, but new stuff would be cool too. But Wackass, you just said both. You have to give it. It can't be both. You have to Wackass. If you had to choose one, what would you rather have? New pit will hype the omnibus. How do you mean, Moromi? And should we do another? What's this shit called? Wackass says omnibus. Okay. A chaos dungeon. Should we do another chaos dungeon? While we're waiting, let's take a little. We'll put up the Black Owl. This is why we're here. I don't think we picked up any new viewers, but this is why we're here at the Black Owl. It's a Black Owl closeout stream without the Black Owl creator here, because he's a bum and goes to sleep. But we all appreciate Mark Polton. We all know how many books he puts out. So if you haven't back, consider backing. The link is in the description below. Or Jim's tired. He's not even bothered with putting in links in the chat anymore, and I don't blame him. What's up? I don't think I need this shit anymore. Let's throw it away. Don't think I need that. Which ones are we on? Let's go look. Real quick. You show the new stuff, then dig in for the nostalgia later, says Moromi. That's an interesting take. It's not my take, but yeah, I could see that. How much? Okay, so here's a question. How much do you think? How many non-CG people do you think would back a pit omnibus? Because like Del Keown he's a big time artist, right? So you figure he has some pull that people would come outside of CG to reach in and pull that omnibus out. And then would that also get them interested in new pit?
We will
And I know
protect
Yaki's
this
from
place.
the 90s. I'm surprised he doesn't have any takes on this. Unless he's bounced out of here because weeb stuff,
Invern,
which I
all
would
springs
understand.
eternal.
What kind of crystals do we want? Guardian stone. We want stones. Okay. Then hook them to CG after they see the omnibus. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, Honestly, like you show him some Roquefort, you show him some Davis, you show him some Keown, you show him some Van Sciver, and they're like, look what we're doing over here. Like, there's some serious freaking talent in CG. Word. Showing some Matt Yackey colors. I bet the name alone on anything new would get non-CG to back. That's the question, right? That's what I would be asking.
That is absolutely exquisite.
Vernice merchants know how to turn a profit.
This is some weeb shit, boy, I'm telling you. Alright, I need stones. Well, that feels like friggin' lottery machine or some shit. Tier 1, tier 2. Open 5. Alright, now we for sure have enough room. I got a wolf mount.
Do you require assistance?
No. I didn't ask you for a damn thing. Alright. We're gonna go do another one. Hold on, guys. I'll get to you in just a moment. Oh, shit! I'm not doing very well. I do like the combat in this game. It's really, really good. The best thing about the game is the combat. I'd probably buy the omnibus, and I'm mostly all new CG stuff. Says Jim Cox. Hell yeah! It looks like the Cyberforce Omni made 187,000. Was that crowdfunded somewhere? And I didn't know that. Huh? That's interesting. Dell can make a big payday on an omnibus. Pits and all. Did they never print it? Was it only ever just a crowdfund, or did it ever get published? How long ago was that? We'll go look. And how much did they shoot themselves by not putting it on Indiegogo? That'd be a question too. Yeah, that's what I probably bet. They probably offer something that you couldn't get at the LCS if you got it on Kickstarter, probably. But damn, it just seems to me like with Keone and Rocafort over here that you'd want to put it on Indiegogo. I mean, it makes good business sense. Oh, Shelby's in here. It says link me. All right, hold on, Shelby. I sent Shelby the link. I'll just play it. Of course I should. Let me finish this floor. All right, Shelby, you got the link. Ah, I'm dying. Might be the first time Shelby's ever answered a DM from me. Ever. No, we don't have to watch him. He doesn't have to put the camera on. Why would we have to watch him eat cereal? Or do we know he's eating cereal? Maybe he's eating Chef Boyardee raviolis with no meat. All right, let's go to the final floor. What's up, Shelby? Are you eating cereal?
You know, it's funny you ask. I just finished the last of my Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh, nice.
Not Shelby.
Jim's being pretty hateful towards you.
I'm used to it.
What did you do to Jim to piss him off? What did you ever do to Jim?
I'm too nice.
Oh. Shelby, you did this cover for Black Owl. I'll pull it up in a minute. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I need to finish this, though.
No, do it. your thing. You got about an hour till it ends.
Less than that. 45 minutes. Less than 45 minutes.
Yeah, hail chat. I see everyone's talking about Pit.
Yeah. Well, I sent Phil the link too because apparently
Yeah.
he's gonna.
Well, I didn't know you were closing out the book. Phil messaged me, and so I jumped up and I was actually laying in bed. I was like, this is
Oh,
more
you gotta-
interesting than just no, dude. It's more interesting. I got an Angry Orchard and a Milka bar.
That sounds like a terrible combination.
I live in Arizona. This is a delicacy.
You know, when I was a kid, I was explaining to my wife, my grandfather used to take me hunting or fishing. We'd always stop at the Dairy Mart, and I would get a strawberry yoo-hoo and a Charleston chew. That was my combo. my.
It's funny. I think the strawberry yoo-hoos are actually better than the chocolate ones.
I can't find them anymore though.
Yeah, they stopped making them.
Oh, that's a shame. I was thinking the other day about foods that I missed that they used to make back when we were kids.
Right.
There was a company called Little Juan that made frozen burritos.
Little Juan?
Yeah, and they made these like chili dog frozen burritos. I fucking loved them. And then remember the magic middle cookies?
Hold on, wait. They made a chili dog frozen burrito?
Yeah. So it would be a burrito. It was a tortilla, and there was a hot dog and chili inside the tortilla, and it was frozen. So you put it in the microwave for like a minute and 30
Bro,
seconds.
that's Wiener Schnitzel when you order it off Wish. That sounds terrible. And
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater,
from them.
Shelby. Don't be a hater.
No,
You-
it sounds so bad.
I know, but I fucking loved them, dude. Now, you
Oh,
gotta
man.
remember I was a kid, you know, like.
Yeah, it's
But
probably it's probably still good. Like I still like terrible foods like SpaghettiOs, which are like not good. It actually is not good at all. But I'll get a can of SpaghettiOs once in a while.
All right, we did it. We did our little thing here.
Success.
We were talking about how weeby this shit is, this game. The Wiener Schnitzel. I
don't think it's
prefer the
weeby.
frozen burritos over the Wiener Schnitzel. Like the restaurant, is it called?
Really?
Wiener Schnitzel? Yeah.
Wiener Schnitzel, yeah, we got a few down here. Wiener Schnitzel, my go-to yaki is I just do, what is it, the number 3? It's just the single chili dog. I just do the regular one. I tried an all beef for the first time there, and I felt like I was eating a beef jerky chili dog, man. It was.
I don't like beef hot dogs. I like all kinds. The all kinds hot dogs. Those are my.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Do you know what goes in those?" I'm like, "I don't care. Chicken beaks, eyes. I don't give a fuck. That's what I
Lips
like."
and assholes.
Yeah.
It's the lips and assholes.
Astro Zombie says, "I miss the vanilla pudding home run pies. I do remember those. Those were good."
Mm.
But what I was
they still sell those in Atwater, California. I got a buddy who just posted some. Mm-hmm.
I'm very far away from there, so I don't think. But remember the Keebler's Magic Middle cookies, where they had like a bunch of chocolate on the inside of a chocolate chip cookie, and they were stuffed with chocolate goo.
Yeah, what Leroy was talking about, it was sort of like a junior mint, except for instead of chocolate, it would be the cookie, and instead of mint, it would be chocolate goo. It wasn't even like a cream.
No, it was just gooey.
It was like that stuff that they put over a chocolate Pop-Tart if it never solidified.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't see those anymore. I forgot about that place. I haven't been there in years. Says Mackie or Yaki. Used to like Chef Boyardee ravioli and deviled ham, but both taste and smell respectively like a dog and cat food when it tried as an adult.
Yep.
I got to get some cookies or something, says Yaki. So
way back in the day when I was in a punk band, then I was in a metal band, then I just focused more on art. But when I was in the punk band, our bassist used to eat Chef Boyardee ravioli, the regular ones.
mhm.
He would literally have cans of them in his backpack, and he would literally just pop the lid and just eat it like room temp, not heated up. He would eat it and then just
Well, we used to
you
do
know
that with MREs, and it's like kind of similar. MREs and Chef Boyardee are pretty similar. Actually,
right.
some MREs are even better than Chef Boyardee. But yeah, you don't eat them. Very rarely are you in a situation where you can heat them up when you eat them.
Yeah, I just tried my first MRE. Buddy of mine, he's
Why, Shelby? Why are you just
What?
randomly eating MREs?
Okay. I got.
Hold on, stop. I want to set the. I got a mental picture, and I want to share it with the chat.
Yeah.
I could see you and your daughter and your wife sitting at the table, and your wife wearing an apron and pulling something out, and just throwing 3 MREs on the dinner table.
Just. No. It was just me. Buddy of ours. He just graduated. He's a Tucson PD now, and we went over there, and he got a new, the 3D. What's it called? The Oculus. It's the 3D gaming system. So he just got one of those.
Mm-hmm.
So we were over there, and I was messing with it. Which, by the way, is a trip. If you guys haven't played that yet,
yeah, I played
it. It's I have zero experience with 3-dimensional, like 3D gaming. But it was pretty wild, man. It was pretty wild. But anyways, he has an entire garage full of them. He's a survivalist. So he asked me, he goes, "Hey, you want to try this one?" It was the pizza. It was the pizza.
Oh, that's one of the worst ones. No.
It was good, dude. It was good.
No, dude. I would always trade.
Little sausages on it.
Oh. All right, so Moromi's right. He's saying jalapeno cheese was good. So you always got crackers, and you either got regular cheese or jalapeno cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And you better hope you got the jalapeno cheese.
Mm.
Shelby is gonna have to pop the cork. MREs unplug you up. So I've been told they plug you up. Yeah, they plug you up. Early days of OEF lunch was always an MRE.
Mm.
You can class that up with some seltzer water, says Yaki. No, I always traded for chili mac or jambalaya. That's all. Those were my two go-to MREs was chili mac and jambalaya. So
you had people that actually would trade for like the worst stuff, or would you have to pay them too?
No, there's always that one dude that thinks pizza is good, like you, and everybody knew that pizza wasn't good.
But remember, this. I mean, I expected it to taste like I don't know, like Soleil Moon Fry's armpit. Like I didn't know what it was going to taste like.
You said Punky Brewster?
No, I said her armpit.
Why are you talking? What brings it? What? No, what enters your mind when you're eating something? You're like, oh, this might taste like Punky Brewster's armpit. Like, why Punky Brewster out of all people?
No, like legal of age Punky Brewster. Like, so like after she got her augmentation, but the armpit, like old deodorant,
Yeah, but why not like Vanna White's armpit or somebody? Why Punky Brewster?
Vanna White's dead.
No, she's not.
Didn't she die?
No.
Hold on, let me check Google. I think she died, dude.
She didn't.
Chat, is Vanna White dead?
What is this? Grunts whining about jalapeno cheese? No, look at Shelby. You think he would have survived the military? Hell no.
That's what was. I almost went into the Air Force, if not for comics. Hold on, let me check.
You would have been like way far further in life if you would have done that, Shelby.
I'm looking it up. Is Vanna White dead?
Moromi says seafood MRE was risky. Chili mac was always good. Yes.
Sorry, guys. She's still alive.
Alive and still pretty hot, says whack ass. And Astro Zombie says that was Betty White, Shelby, not Vanna White. How do you get
I know.
Betty White
No,
and
I
Vanilla
know.
White confused?
No, I know. So it was the host. It was the host, Bob Euchre. No, I'm just kidding. It was, what was his name?
Pat Sajak's still alive too.
Yeah,
He's still alive.
is he?
Yes.
I swear I
is-
slipped into an alternate reality, man. I could have sworn both of them were dead this year.
She was dead. It would have made headlines, says Moromi. All right, Shelby. So we're here talking about Black Owl.
Yes.
Where
Dude,
did
look how many copies my cover sold.
How many? Let's see.
Go
110.
It was at 91 yesterday.
I know
It broke 100, dude.
Mm-hmm.
They made the right choice by getting the variant from me.
Yeah, it's starting to move. Phil says he's going to shower, then he's going to pop in. So if you guys if anybody has pit questions, save them for when Phil pops in. Because apparently
Phil doesn't know anything about Pitt.
Phil's on Team Pit now, officially. Although, so
Phil doesn't have any of these.
Oh, we're going to do show and tell? All right.
Phil doesn't have any of this stuff.
All right. What's this?
Up, Phil? What's good, Phil?
What's this I hear about? Is Cyberforce omnibus on Kickstarter? Did you buy it? Shelby?
Yeah, it's already done.
Did you get it? Do you have it?
No, it ships in like September, October.
How much?
I'm the one. Hold on. I'm the one that told everyone else. I told Joe Sontag. I told everybody because no one knew about it. And the only reason
why
I
are
knew
they not putting on Indiegogo? Because we have the guys over here. It's bad business.
Because Matt Hawkins does only Kickstarter, and Matt Hawkins is running Top Cow right now. Because Mark is just a, you know what I mean? He's a owner.
That's gay.
Matt's been but honestly, man, if Matt was not involved with Top Cow, they wouldn't exist today.
Astro Zombie says I backed the Shelby cover. Hell yeah. In a towel. No, I don't want you. No. Stop, Phil. The cover is sick, Shelby, says Admiral Wackass. I would agree. We're going to talk about it in a minute. Jim Cox says, I don't watch television, and I know they're still on Wheel of Fortune. So Jim Cox doesn't even have television, and he still knows they're doing Wheel of Fortune together.
Oh, okay, no, for reals, though, who passed away, and the replacement was that dude from Cincinnati, or whatever, Drew Carey, right? Didn't he replace somebody?
That's The Price is Right.
Oh, okay, well, there you go. I knew I had some of it right.
No, you didn't have any of it right.
The price is wrong, bitch.
That's right. Brian Blue Thunder says, proud to support the Froops. So, Shelby, where did you get inspiration for this cover here?
Mark sent me 4 images.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I have my sketchbook here, actually. I don't know if I have the sketchbook with me. I was waiting for my daughter to get out of dance, and he asked me to do a cover, and I was like, yeah. And he goes, I whipped up some layouts. I did 4 layouts. The one that I liked the best that I tried to push, he passed on, and he chose this one.
This is very Batman.
This one here is legit. Like I was, because I was kind of asked him about like city type stuff, because the images he sent only had a couple backgrounds, and the figure looked kind of different in each one. And I think he said like 2 of the images were like older; they're like 2016. So I tried to find a middle ground with them.
Read this chat real quick before we continue on. Read it, Shelby, out loud.
Jim Cox, someone let Shelby know Bob Barker's alive, 98 years old.
You got nothing right, Shelby. Nothing. All right. So you were saying he turned you down. He wanted this one.
Yeah. He wanted this layout, which is fine, and so I went with it. But I feel like it's one of my better colored pieces.
Yeah, this guy's good on you. This guy coloring. What's Weeks? Is that him? Meeks? Whatever. I think it's Dexter. Well, who's the colorist on this piece?
Me. I colored myself.
Oh, you colored yourself here?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no, that's
Damn.
that's why I'm saying that's one of my better colored pieces.
This is really good. Yeah.
Thanks.
I thought
No,
somebody else did it. I literally thought
No.
somebody else did it. Wow.
No, he
Yeah.
just wanted to pay me to get. He wanted just to pay to get the whole thing done. One and done. And so, no, I knocked it out, and I did it kind of differently though. What I did was I drew the character and the gargoyle are in the foreground. They're actually their own layer. So I drew them and colored them in their own file with all the background information empty. And then
Yeah.
the buildings and stuff, I drew that on its own 11 by 17. And I drew it where I could manipulate it and do like a cut and paste sort of job behind him, just in case the buildings weren't right. I didn't want to redraw anything basically. So yeah, there's 3 sheets of art for this one piece, but yeah, he didn't have any changes. So I was like, cool, man. I've never worked with Mark before. I didn't know how he works. So
Well, we picked up another backer, 276 at 15,511. So there we go. But yeah, I think your cover is pretty. This is a good cover. Good stuff, Shelby.
no, I like it. I'm surprised he sold more. He sold more of that cover for him than I can sell my own variants.
But Shelby, you have like 76 variants though, man.
No, I only got 3.
You've took some down, to be fair.
He's got 4 right here.
Yeah, but you've taken some down. That's what I'm saying. Like, you haven't always just had 3.
I pulled 2.
Yeah, so you've had like 76 variants. That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
Matt Yaki says, I think
yeah,
he's saying
Bob Barker. Yeah, Bob Barker.
Oh, looks like Steranko.
Yeah. He's right.
I want to see those two in a bare knuckled fist fight.
Shelby, man, I need that ink, yo. Did he buy some ink from you?
I don't know. Did you buy ink?
Are you selling ink?
Oh, by the way. Yeah.
What the hell's wrong with you, dude?
I got. Well, it's Tucson style. Anytime someone tries to break into the house, we take them out and then we just save their blood. We leave it in the back, and it becomes the ink that I use on these comic book pages.
All right, General Piggy, what do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do you have any
That's
guesses?
a joke.
Oh, well,
No.
It is a joke, but okay. Well, you have to tell.
Oh, I know the answer.
All right,
I know the answer.
What's the answer?
It's a catnap, isn't it?
A catnip? Catnap?
No, catnap.
We'll
I'm saying a catnap.
All right. Looking forward to Shelby's art books as much as Rage Tality, says Admiral Wackass.
Nice. Yeah, that was a short add-on. I get people asking me if they could still get it, and I'm like, nope.
Bro, I don't know how many pages you can buy from Shelby for $25, but it's probably like 3,000 at this point. General Piggy says that's from The Hangover, the joke.
Oh.
I only watched that once. Yeah.
I only saw it one time in the theater.
All right.
I've seen the whole series, but I've only seen every movie one time.
I've only seen the first one. I only saw it once.
The only thing I remember really well is the post credits where they take the
we have a
photos.
Guapo.
They show the Polaroids.
Right, we have a Guapo already. You can't be known as the Guapo. We have Eric the Guapo. You can't take it. It's taken.
Ryan can be El Jefe.
No, that's Roquefort. I've named Roquefort El Jefe.
You call Roquefort El Jefe?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I? He's my boss. Like literally, in the literal sense.
Okay, Ryan, you're Don Juan. Don Ron Azul Thunder.
Look, you could
I
call
don't know how to say
Roquefort.
thunder in Spanish.
You could either call Roquefort Cancer Man or El Jefe. It's one of the two.
You call him Cancer Man?
Yeah, from X-Men or from X-Files because of his lighting.
I'm like, does he got something I didn't? What's going on? Is he okay?
No, you never watched the X-Files?
I love the X-Files. I have every season.
That joke
Even
didn't it didn't like click with you right away?
No, because you're calling him Cancer Man. Like,
That's what he was in X-Files. Is Cancer Man. Everybody called
Okay.
him Cancer Man. You're not an X-File. Feel whatever.
I love the X-Files.
Cancer isn't Crab. No, it's because of his camera and it's always dark. The new Squeeze calls me the Guapo. Well, you could be the Guapo to her, but we already have a Guapo in Comicsgate, and it was taken a while ago. I don't know what to tell you, Ryan Blue Thunder. You could be Ryan the Elway.
Hey Ryan, that's better than what I used to be called.
Mm.
I worked for a year. My buddy's Tom, his ex brother-in-law used to own. He sold it. He used to own Cal Almond, which was the competitor right across the street from Blue Diamond in California. And I'd run this machine called an Elbascan at nights just for extra money when comics started to like take a nosedive. And my line workers, only one or two spoke English. I had like a dozen. And they used to call me, I can't say it on this stream, dude. I can't say what they used to call me. But I thought it was a term of endearment. And when I found out what it was, dude, I was like, not mad, but I was like mad, like funny mad. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Smoking
it's not
man,
a nice
Cancer
word.
Man. Yeah, we all call him Cancer Man, Jim. Cigarette smoking man. Yeah, it's the Cancer Man.
Yeah, no, I've always called him the Smoking Man.
Well, now you know better. And you also call Bar Barker Pat Sajak. That doesn't make that right either, Shelby. I mean,
Bob Saget died, right? Or am I in a different continuity now?
No,
I
that
swear,
happened.
I swear Vanna White passed away, dude. I feel like I'm living a.
No, that happened.
I haven't even had 2 sips of this, man. I
happened.
swear it happened.
Well, Bob Saget did die. That's true.
Well, no. I'm talking about Vanna White. I'm not talking about Betty White. I'm talking about Vanna White. Betty White died like right before her 100th birthday because that magazine, it still came out. All of our stores still had it where it was all happy 100th Betty White.
Oof. Yeah, I didn't. I just know.
Do you remember that? Yeah, people
started
started getting the magazine. She died the week before, something like that. And then they started getting the magazine and they were eBaying them for like $40-$50. And then I went down here at the Target we hit up every day, or almost every day. Dude, they had stacks of them.
Shelby, I've heard you've noticed me on Twitter. Now I'm gonna try to pull this up because I thought it was a gem. Hold on. Because like of all the shit that was going down on Twitter yesterday.
What, the mass exodus and then like there's the death squeals of today.
Yeah. So everybody's like,
Yeah.
we're gonna leave Twitter, you know, and then your boy.
It's like my thing is like leave already. That's that shit when people are like in a group and they're like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave. It's like, just go. Like you don't need to give us an exit.
But yeah, so somebody on a Liefeld tweet, which I didn't even know was a Liefeld tweet though, but somebody was talking shit on Comicsgate, right? And they say Comicsgate kids are busy jerking off in people's faces, so I just throw this GIF out on them.
I mean, that's pretty good, dude. And the best part, they're just taking it.
They can't say anything.
No, they like it. Look at it. Why does it say Travis? Is that a video?
I literally just like put in the GIF search like facial. That's what came up.
Your GIF search that took it in face.
No, it was facial. I did it. I just searched facial, dude. We're all traveling in the multiverse. I wonder why Shane has to say blue bonerges.
Oh, blue bonerges.
Lol, says General Piggy. The world is busting a nut on these fools' faces, says Whack Ass. So
it's crazy how quickly people are just very upset that you can say what you want now.
Well, like, we were talking about it. We were talking about before you joined. Yaki was in the chat. We were talking about it, and my recommendation has in Twitter and my trendings has changed overnight. Like I've been having shit recommended to me that I've never had recommended to me before.
Dude, there's a ton of band accounts that I had subbed to, and they're all active now. I'm like, dude, what happened? Like all of a sudden, all these accounts are open, and they're all like, I'm back. Like, like what? I have to look into it. I'm like, I haven't seen this fool since 2015.
Everything is fine. We got 18 minutes left, guys, on Black Owl. Shelby Robertson is part of this project, so if you guys look in the description below, take the link and consider backing. We'd appreciate it.
I just did a cover. He's got a line art and a cut. Did he get rid of the one, or am I tripping? I thought he had one where it had both of my covers, the line art and the.
I don't know.
Like just those.
Right here.
No, where it had both, like as a lot.
You can get all 3 covers, but not just your 2 covers. No.
Oh, he should have did that.
Look, I was surprised that the artist here, Greg, he's charging prices like you charge. Like this is only $75, and I'm like, oh well, he went to the school of Shelby Robertson, obviously.
That's what old people do.
You're not that old. You're pretty old, but not that old. So, but yeah, everybody check it out. I mean, I'm sure everybody in here has already checked it out, of course. But it's going to get worse, though. I think he's going to require verification to have an account, no anonymous accounts to help kill bots.
Yeah, he is going to do that, which I think. I don't.
Like verification how, with the email, like a cell phone, like what? Like
probably like Insta, where you got to have the dual now. You got to have the two. My Instagram was hacked, so
yeah,
I had to make a new one. Yeah, I had to make a new one.
Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say it's someone out in like South Africa that hacked it, because I know someone who was able to get him on the phone, like on the video chat, and he called him some nasty names and told him not to call him again. The guy on the other end, the hacker did.
I like these guys are like, oh no, Twitter's not going to be a safe space anymore. It's like, dude, you could just block people. What the hell are you going on about?
So I'm pretty sure that I had seen something where Elon was talking about if he did decide to become a majority shareholder, he was going to push for I don't want to call it a pay to play, but it's like if you're going to be a blue check mark, you have to pay for that.
No, that's already happened, I think. No?
Is that already a thing?
Yeah, I think that's a thing already.
I thought that was just like a verification process. No, he was saying like pay a monthly fee.
No, there's some kind of subscription service to Twitter now. It's like $2.99 a month or something.
Oh, well, I've never paid Twitter or Facebook to use it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even use
Facebook. It's not important enough to me.
Admiral Wackass says that will suck. Love the anonymous accounts. If it needs to
Some
be
of them.
discourse, isn't my account anonymous though? Really? If you get down to it, I mean, I've doxed myself enough that it doesn't matter anymore. But if you get down to it, and I never doxed myself, I mean, isn't it anonymous? Because my name's not on the account anywhere. They'll want driver's license numbers or social security numbers, says Matt Yaki. Oh, the socks winging. I don't even. Is Ryan drinking? I think Ryan's drinking. Probably only if you're monetized.
You can be monetized on Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I don't either. No, I've seen people like make claims that other people make this many millions a year. And they are check marked, but I don't know how that. Like, is that engagement based? Is it?
I don't know, dude.
So, dude, that's gonna be a trip too. So, because you know that a lot of that's probably artificial. Like they buy bots to like pump their own numbers.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, they do. Hell yeah, they do.
So if they get rid of that, you're gonna start seeing like real numbers, like actual real interaction numbers going on.
You can get money sent to you through it. not paid out by Twitter like YouTube. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that either.
So there you go.
Drop a link, Admiral. I want to see. I want to see how to do that.
I only use it for Comicsgate shit, and like I don't. Every once in a while, I'll go f around with like some mainstream people. Like today, I did it with Liefeld because somebody tried. All right, somebody tried to tell me like Stugel, who's a regular on the channel here.
Mhm.
He went and told like Liefeld I was his #1 fan, right? And I was like, yeah, why don't you come on? We'll talk
Well,
about
you are.
Brigade.
You are
We'll
his number one fan.
Come on over. We'll talk about Brigade, Liefeld. Love to talk about Brigade with
Yeah.
you.
He'll see you next year.
Or like 4 or 5 years.
They just celebrated the 10-year, the decade of his Kickstarter not being fulfilled.
Fulfilled? Yeah, nice.
Mhm.
Ryan Blue Thunder says, let's get rich. I don't think anybody's going to get rich on Twitter. Maybe. I don't know. I think we're going to have a whole lot more discussions, and people are going to have to start using their block button. I feel like people think they're owed to run around and not have to block anybody. It's like, dude, you could just block people. What the hell's wrong with you?
There's talk about it finally getting an edit button, and where I think this is smart is that, let's say you put something up that can be deemed this or that, like something that can get you knocked off the platform. You'll probably get a warning that you need to edit your statement, and which I think is a good thing, because then you can go in. But I saw someone was complaining that, oh well, it's just a way that you can troll, because you would be able to go in and change a response to kind of flip with their answer to make it look like they're saying something dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? It's like it's like retroactive,
Good.
retroactively editing something.
I've needed to take a piss for an hour, so I'm gonna go do that. And you can Phil. Don't talk about Pitt till I get back, though.
No, we won't
right.
talk about Pitt.
Well,
Make us big.
make one of us. We'll make Shelby big.
Well, one of us.
Do you have Pit 12? Could you check?
I'll check. He didn't make me big. I wanted to talk about Lobo. I got Lobo Volume 1 and Volume 2 right here.
There was a lot of Lobo talk tonight on that Joe Sontag stream because I super chatted him and I'm like, hey Dale, where did the chains come from for Pitt? And I did a wink face.
Oh, you already knew it. Yeah, you already knew it. So these are my beater copies. My beater copies are like, I bought 3 and 4 copies of each book.
Yeah.
So this is the Volume 1 trade paperback, and I think it has book 1 through 4 in it. This is very hard to find, dude.
Yeah, I want the trade. I really, Shanth has that trade too. I think it's that trade.
Yeah.
That's
It's
1
really,
through 5?
Volume 2 trade is a lot harder to find. Yeah, so this one has, okay, so you're not going to like this. Pitt's first appearance in an Image comic is in the back of Youngblood number 4.
I have it.
It's
my only appearance that doesn't have a bag on it.
Yeah, it's a backup story in there. So that's in the very front of here, Phil. See? That's in the very front of the trade. Is that backup? And then it starts on issue 1.
Yeah, I was messaging Frago when I was picking up my pits, and I'm like, dude, look what I found. And he's like, don't forget to get Youngblood 4 because that's his first appearance. And there was like 7 of them in the 50-cent bin.
Look at got a Sam Keith pit pin up.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. Yeah. So, anyways, this has up through book. Here, I'm gonna check just to be sure. I think it's through. 5. It might be.
It should say on the back.
No, it doesn't.
Oh shit!
I think this is book. This one has that Voivod.
So Admiral Wacker says lots of Lobo haters in Joe's chat tonight. Yeah.
Oh really?
Dale was praising Bisley and
Lobo is gay.
No. Dale was praising Bisley. Malin wasn't.
If gay is awesome.
Like, oh,
yeah. So this has 1 through 4. I actually have the whole run of books, but these are my duplicates.
I didn't check if I bagged Black Owl.
I'm a nerd, dude. I got them all back.
Are you going to show the books or not? Show the books. Yeah. All right.
This
so
is
that's
the
1 through 4.
This is the trade paperback.
But that's expensive, right? To get a hold of it now.
Yeah, look what it was when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
Rare.
4 books. So yeah, issues 1 through 4 right here, and it also has that number. It has that Youngblood number 4 backup story in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
First appearance.
So that.
What? Wait, Yaki says I'm
Um,
following some Bisley right now.
There you go.
Send me a picture.
No, you can't. He's under. You can't just send random pictures of other people's shit.
Don't send me
Show
a
us the
picture.
book, Matt. Show us the book.
Wait, what would he be coloring? Is it that Ninja
Huh?
Turtles
right.
piece?
I don't know. So, well, this is a duplicate, obviously. This is already in there. Pit number 3.
All right.
You
Wait,
got
do you
some
have
Mark
12?
Silvestri and Jim Lee back here.
Do you have number 12?
Pit number 4. Pit number 4.
Yeah, I have that
Mhm.
too.
You got a splat back cover. Pit number 5.
Best one. That's the best issue.
It's
My
it's
favorite.
okay.
Right, it's the werewolf one, dude.
It's all right. No, I like I think number 9. 6.
Yeah, I got
Mhm.
He fights the not the abomination.
that. His name's
7.
Saurus. His name's Saurus.
Yeah, he's a dinosaur. 7. And then 8.
Are we going to go through all 19? Is that what we're doing?
No, see if you have
No,
12.
no, I'm sure I don't have a duplicate. I'm showing you the ones I have duplicates of. I got a duplicate in 9.
Oh,
I
you
do have a
send me
12, but I'm not taking it out, man. It's buried in my closet because it's
right.
actually bagged and boarded. No, look,
So the reason I asked 12 is because
This was-
Sontag. I'm like, Shelby,
this was the
Sontag
very
was-
first. This was the first full bleed book that he did.
Damn it,
10.
Shelby. Joe Sontag
Okay.
has a fan piece in number 12, and I wanted to see it. I'm not able to see it yet because no one has it.
Oh, you could, dude. You know where to find it? It's
No,
printed.
I
It's-
checked. It's not
Yeah,
there.
I swear I've seen it. I have seen it. This one here was when Dale just did pencils and he scanned it and colored it, and he he kills Bill Clinton in this.
Mhm.
It's yeah. Anyways, yeah, this is a pencil scan book, and then
All right, 7 more issues. Let's keep going.
no, there isn't 7 more. So look, number 18.
Okay.
So I skipped from 10 to 18,
Okay.
and then I
Send me
have
your
issue,
duplicate.
and then I have issue 19, and that's it.
All right.
No, I'm just saying that's all I got. And then I have a bunch of ash cans.
Issue 19 is crazy.
All right. 5 more minutes of Black Owl campaign, and Matt Yaki says he's doing a Danzig book for.
Oh God, he's doing another one.
Yeah.
I thought those days
I
were
thought-
over, Matt.
Well, Danzig will still hire him because he needs.
I wonder if
He needs
if Mackie does like why he's coloring like Bisley for he's like mother. I wonder
Yeah,
if
he's
he does that.
listening.
Yaki colored the he colored the Bisley, the stuff I did, and then I think he did. I know that that colorist guy Blonde, he colored his first published piece was a Dalkiel pinup thing I did over there at Verotic.
I got
Yeah.
a bag.
That's very strange. I didn't know he was still
Yeah, I didn't know Biz was still doing stuff with him.
Well, I mean, it shows what kind of fan you are. I know what my favorite artist is working on right now.
well.
He's working on
What,
Groken too. That's what he's working on.
So I am gonna let you know. So Glenn Danzig is a Simon Bisley simp, big time. Like anything he does, he wants Simon to put his hands on it. He doesn't care in what regard.
Yeah. I don't blame him.
So
Let's see. I'm gonna back Black Owl right now, guys.
oh, Yaki has the Akuma Shi.
Mm.
Matt, you should show that Akuma Shi pinup I did. Let me describe it. Let me describe it for you guys.
Shay
Just-
Davis. Wait, why does Shay just always
Well-
randomly pop into my chat and say fuck? Like I don't understand.
So Akuma Shi is like this devil girl. She has 7 vaginas. She got 3 down each rib,
Whoa.
and then the regular one.
What?
So in my pinup, she's like this.
Oh.
She's like this flexing, and all her vaginas are like gaping.
Was it for Danzig?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's what Yaki says he has it. Look, I have your Akuma Shi pinup.
That sounds terrible. Send in
I'll-
the link. I can grab it from the other room. All right.
Also send me
Send
Send me
Yaki
a,
the link.
That
picture.
was, dude. That was from like 97, 98. I mean, it's
Yeah.
an old piece, dude. I only worked for Glenn for like 3 years. Oh no, 6 years, but off and on, like 3 years regular, and then 3 years it just sort of when he needed help.
Shit, when's the last time I DM'd Yaki? Oh, there it is. All right,
I can send it to him.
I got it.
Yeah.
All right, we got wait 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes left. So everybody, if you haven't, please check out the Black Flag and consider backing, like Phil is now. Thank you, Phil. We appreciate it.
I'm considering it.
Black Owl.
Yeah, Black Owl. Yeah, get that Shelby cover,
Yeah, I
or
gotta get
pick up a commission for $75. You can do that.
What?
Or
That's
you guys, I'm still waiting for the link, but you guys can send me $100 on Twitter. Apparently,
Well, nobody's gonna send you.
Wait, why can we do that?
No, it
I'm gonna
has to.
send it to myself and show it off.
It has to be Bitcoin. It has to be Bitcoin. if you
Oh
do
yeah,
it.
yeah, that's right.
Does it have to be Bitcoin?
Yep.
Doge.
Shelby's fake hacker account blocked me because I told him to F off and called him a hacker.
Or I just unfollowed it. I didn't even watch Shelby's stream, so I didn't know that he had been hacked. And then
So-
I'm like, oh god, Shelby's into Bitcoin now.
And then you unfollowed him.
Oh, dude, that yeah. So a friend of mine who works for Todd McFarlane, she messaged me this morning that they hacked her because she was talking to them thinking they were me.
Mm.
And I was like, no, because she messaged my phone directly, like not on social. She like just straight up hit me up like this morning right after dropping my daughter off. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah. I go, dude, I literally have been posting it. Like, how did you not see? And I sent her the links to my posts. And she's like, damn it. She goes, yeah, it seemed a little off. And I was like, a little? He's showing her like pictures of cars and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't do that. Listen, I sell comics, not crypto, all right?
Dude, you were trying to sell me Dogecoin and shit on Instagram. I saw it. I had to unfollow you. It was gay.
I don't do that.
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna find this buddy of mine. He had a funny thing. He was Phil. He did a video chat with them. That account they stole, and they actually picked up. And he goes, dude. He goes, I think they're South African, man, because their accent. And here's what he told my buddy.
Was he calling everybody my brother? But he said my brother.
No, wait. Elon's South African. He doesn't call everybody his brother.
Okay, so verbatim, here's what he says. The guy said, he said, idiot bish, and hung up. That's how he wrote it.
It would have been funny if he would have been like, look at me, I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain now.
He went, idiot beach, and hung up.
All right, it's 2:00. Let's refresh, see where Mark ended up. 277 backers. Did you back, Phil?
I did, yeah.
You were the last backer.
I think I forgot. Or no, I didn't. I backed my own.
Why would you back your own? Don't you get comps?
No, no, I don't, because I backed that Sea Dog thing, that cover I inked, and that's the only thing I got. The one that I backed. I got the
Oh, all right.
I don't know. Maybe he will on this. I don't know. I was just an inker on the other one.
Hashtag just an inker.
On the other one. This one, I'm just everything.
What was Yaki going to show us? Because I sent the link, but what was he going to show us? Like,
he wanted to show that drawing. He wanted to show that drawing I did back in the day with the 6 vaginas.
Look, he's here. Yaki's here.
Yeah. That's
hello there. How's it going?
Is this going to get me kicked off YouTube by showing this? I need to know that first.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Hold on. Let me find some Post-it notes.
Get 7 of them.
No. I remember 2. Well, one split.
I did ink a little bit of
I forgot about that. Good.
She's a little unkept.
Where the hell are the Post-it notes? I know where there's.
Shane, if you wanted a link, just ask for it. Jesus.
I wish I had a link. Look, he's such a sour person.
Well. Where? Oh wait, they're over here.
Oh, yo, Goblin Girl made it to 19K. Always. So
So how many copies of my cover did this book sell? of the regular one, because
well, you can't be too sure, right?
well, I'm just counting on the front. I don't know the back end.
Right. Let me check.
I just want to be able to brag. I want to say I sold this many copies of Mark's book.
Are you saying this piece you drew has 7 sugar pudding fur burgers on it? Is that what you're telling me?
I just found it. Here we go.
She has 6 vaginas. She has 3 vaginas on each rib cage side, and then 1 regular that's visible.
No, wait, that was Venus de Mina that had the.
Well, was that the Venus de Mina piece?
Yeah.
Wait, you got the Akuma piece?
Yeah.
What is that?
Okay,
now I'm intrigued.
She was all red. Here, let me pull it out of here.
Wow, we're about to get into some filth, aren't we?
Yeah, this is old. This is old.
1998.
See, look at that.
I
was 43 years old when I drew that.
Are we putting this up for auction? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, bids.
I liked it. I wanted it. Wait,
yeah, bid starts at 400.
Oh, there I am. I just need to be able to see.
Cover the bits
here. Cover the bits. Bits are covered.
The bits and the tits.
Bits are covered. Bits are covered.
No, the bottom's not covered. Pull it down.
Black. It's black.
It's fine. It's not.
It's a camel toe.
Wait.
No.
That's shadow. That's shadow. Shadow.
That's her abdomen.
It looks like a demon escaped from Auschwitz.
It's pretty.
That's
freaky.
the style that. Yeah, I mean that's what Glenn wanted, man.
I like that jaw, the skull on the right, the jaw of that. It's like
you should trip out chat and show them some of Canetti's work from that time period, because I worked with Canetti on that albino spider book, Albino Spider Dagette.
Yeah, I colored that.
You should show Chad some of his egg rat.
What is Ryan talking about?
I don't have it with me. What?
What the hell's Ryan going on? If I were in Sonoma, I'd have 6 bitches telling me about rocks and other witchcraft.
Oh no.
Wait, what? That sounds like a good time to me.
What about Joshua Tree?
Shelby, is this you?
Yeah, I did that one too.
Hey, no, I colored that.
Look at that.
Did you color that or did Blanc?
No, I colored that. That's me.
Shelby and Matt.
Okay.
Because I wanted that line art, but I couldn't.
Hold on.
I colored both of those. Hold
on. Let me play. I want to try to do something here. All right, now point to the side, Matt Yaki, and say, "I did that."
I did that.
No. Oh, yeah. Now smile. You have to do the Biden smile when you do it.
No, I don't. I don't really watch. Or did I do the one on the left?
No.
I remember it
right here. It says Shelby and.
Oh yeah. That's my old signature too, because I don't. Matt? Well, I was trying to figure out a signature, so I was trying different things, and that was one of the random ones I did.
1998.
Yeah. What else is in that book?
Damn, I've been doing this for a while.
This is Alex Corley over here.
Yeah, I may have colored it. I probably did. That cover.
It says Drake.
So that. By the way, Phil.
Oh, okay, that's Andre.
Phil, stop bending that damn book, dude. That's $100 book, man. Go on eBay and look that book up. You will not find a copy.
Seriously?
Yeah, Matt. If you have any of those books, if you have extra comps, sell them, dude. I've seen them go for up to $150 on eBay. Like you can't find it.
Serious? Wow.
Yeah, look it up.
I have a shit ton of them in storage at my mom's place.
No, sir. Look it up on eBay. Just look up Dalkiel #1 and you'll see it. Look up Dalkiel Bisley and you're going to be like, what? You can only find 1 or 2.
I just saw what the cover C's on Groken are going for on eBay, and I'm like, fuck. Like already
more than
they're that high.
More than
more than that book. More than that book.
Which one is C?
That's the one with the chick on the front. The chick.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here you go. I think this is Canetti. I think this is Canetti.
I think I colored pretty much everything in that. No, I did. I colored everything in this book.
That's Kent Williams. I know my artist, dude. That's not Canetti.
No.
So when Canetti was working for Glenn, then he was still tracing Peter Chung. He was still working on the Anne Flux stuff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Peter Chung's awesome. So, but
Yeah, that's right,
the
it
first
was.
name on this list is Eric Kennedy, Kent Williams, Ariel Olivetti.
Well, go to the page
Olivetti.
behind the Kent Williams.
I colored that Olivetti piece too. Yeah.
I'm doing a terrible job understanding what the chat's talking about.
Admiral wants to buy a copy from you.
For
I don't know, but
$50.
whatever Ryan's got going on there sounds like it's probably a lot of fun.
I think Ryan's got some Hennessy going on, or Remy Martin.
Williams.
Some Jill Weems.
So is this one Kennedy then?
There you go.
Oh yeah, was that a skateboard?
Yeah, skateboard wheel.
That was a skate. I just remember it was a skateboard design. Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing a bunch of that stuff.
What?
He gave
We
me
have
one of them.
dueling showing tells right now.
No, that was who was that?
He didn't. That's not his style.
Not Kennedy.
Go. No. Go the other direction, Phil. Kennedy stuff. It'll look like Aeon Flux, dude, because it was before he was drawing like a really comic booky.
This one's there's nothing on the other side. This one's a Jack Kirby homage.
Yeah.
This one's got a raging dong that you have to cover up.
Oh yeah, cover that.
Yeah, don't get me in trouble.
Oh, that's Dan Panosian, dude.
It says Mark Pacella.
Oh, Pacella. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody did work for Glenn back, the first iteration of Verotic. I mean, everybody did.
Yeah.
Phil, did you hear about the Cyberforce omnibus on Kickstarter? Did you back it?
No, I don't care about Cyberforce, dude.
That's because you're gay.
No.
Hey Phil.
You like it. You like to look at big monsters with little wanks.
Well, this guy's little.
Look at this. Wait. Hold on though. I think Jim Lee ripped off that. I think Jim Lee ripped that off for his Batman and Superman covers, dude. Because that piece precedes it, man, by like 2 years.
Yeah, probably. Years. Yeah, you're probably right.
No, I'm being serious. It does. It precedes it.
No, we're
I think you are right.
We're no.
There
big
you go.
fans of Jim Lee around here anyway.
Funny.
So.
Is this Kennedy? This is the last one.
That's either Kennedy or Duke Mighton. That's Duke Mighton.
Oh yeah, that might be Mighton.
Do you remember Duke? Duke was he was an artist in the UK, and his stuff was or is.
Yeah, he was great. He did that Venus Arena stuff. Yeah.
Hey, you know that what's his name died? His cover artist.
Yeah, Kirby.
Martin Neiman
died.
Who
Martin
died?
Neiman,
yeah.
Yeah, Martin Neiman
killed himself.
There was
Why did you go down to the bottom, Leroy?
Because I'm not on video. That's why.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm sorry, everybody. I would have been here sooner, but Leroy made me crawl on broken glass to get the link.
Yeah, he's like that.
I hate having you on this channel, Shane. I hate it.
Wait, maybe this piece is Kennedy.
That's a 6 pre.
Yes, that is.
Yeah,
that is there. Yeah, that's
the first. I thought this was just the credit page. Yeah,
no, go up.
There's Aaron.
Man, he sure.
It does look. Yeah, that looks like him at the time.
Yeah, he must have.
His Igrat stuff was great.
Piece of toilet paper.
Big glare blast. Did you do that, Matt?
I probably did.
Matt, did you use lens flare?
Look at all these lens flares.
Yeah, well, I had that was like Photoshop 5 days.
Well, hold on.
I had the good what were those filters? The KPT filters.
Hold on, Dave Brink's in the house. We got to congratulate him on Perfect 10 closing out at 15,250 backers last night. So what's up, Dave?
Woo.
Hail Dave.
Woo-hoo. Congratulations to whoever.
Woo!
Whatever. Yeah.
Shane, are you on drugs? What's going on?
Yes, welcome, Shane.
Congratulate him. I was like,
Shane, have you ever worked for Glenn Danzig?
I was on the phone with him once.
How'd that go?
And it's funny. He was talking to me about an idea of a comic he was wanting to do. I knew he had done comics before. And I was like, I don't think I can get it to you in the time and budget. And he goes, "Are you yanking my chain?" Like that. And I'm like, and I didn't know what to think. Like, I was like, no, I'm not yanking your chain, Mr. Danzig.
Do you want to work for him again?
What the hell's this?
She's licking his nipples.
What the?
Oh yeah.
F?
Yeah,
it gets much worse.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what Simon Bisley draws for.
I know. I'm not a fan.
For Glenn.
Oh yeah.
Cover those dick, dude. There's all sorts of dicks. Don't be showing this.
Is this Bisley?
Shit, I don't know why you
I don't remember.
You could have just sat around drawing junk for the rest of your career. Look what you missed out on.
So that's my first published inks, Phil.
Ryan Blue Thunder, who I want to point out from the chat, who lost some weight, and he credits it to me. I can't take thanks for that. But now he's running around. He's like, I have a Latin lady. I thought it was multiple ladies, Ryan.
Ooh, be careful, Ryan, with those Latinas, bro.
Latin girls. I mean, I've been there.
Spicy.
He said earlier that he had 3 of them casting spells on him with crystals.
No, a witch in Spanish is called a bruja.
Bruja. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're very superstitious. Latin women are mainly women, not men. I don't know what's up with that.
Wait, what is it? What's a brouhaha then? There was a band called Brouhaha. That's why I messed up.
Look, this is when you know.
Well, that's a fight. It's like a.
This is when you know a relationship is not serious. Is when like you start talking like this in public about the girl you're with. I just don't want to know what the fuck all the dirty talk means.
Latin girls are hot in the sack.
That's true. You do want to know. So yes.
Admiral Wackass says Glenn Danzig is a testament to loving Halloween so much you're retarded. I knew Halloween was going to be a Danzig documentary.
Ryan, here's the good thing though. Whatever goes wrong with this girl, and something will go wrong. I mean, with every woman, not every day is a perfect day.
Well, you know what's going to happen, Shane? She's going to see his comic collection and she's going to bounce.
Right. Yeah. Well, try explaining that to this Latin girl. That's not going to work. She will call you Poppy. Though, hey Poppy, you know you'll get that. That's the good thing. That's the silver lining. That's the dependable.
Yeah, Phil has a Latin stalker at the arcade. Yeah. Her name's Yolanda. Has Phil told you about Yolanda? She's always like, "Ay, mijo, give me that culo."
I want to get to Phil's arcade because Phil, did you show Eddie that picture?
Me a churro?
Yeah,
no, the culo. She wants his butt.
Okay.
Bring the picture up.
Not the churro.
Poppy.
All right. You guys know Eddie Winkler, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. Phil has Phil's gonna show us a pic. It's like the best thing I've ever seen from comics. It's freaking amazing. I can't. So bring it up, Phil.
I gotta scroll.
See Poppy.
See Poppy says Pete Callan. What's up, Pete? I've been there, says Ryan.
I'm doing another one. I think this weekend, Leroi. They're coming back this weekend, so I gotta bring my Scarlet.
Another Latina.
You go to Eddie's house and pick up a few more, Phil.
What? Eddie's got a house full of Latins?
No, watch this.
Can only handle so many.
Oh
no!
Look what the furry's holding.
He's got that sovereign wolf.
Sovereign wolf.
No, dude, this is hold on. Scroll down. You'll see Phil's shoes. Look at the shoes.
Those aren't my.
No.
Wait, Phil, you're a furry?
I took the picture. And look, not only is he wearing a furry hat and paws.
What do you mean he? It's you. Wait, hang on. You're saying he's wearing a furry thing. You're wearing a furry hat.
We saw the shoes, Phil.
I would never wear them.
Now, Phil, the question is, did you sell this to this gentleman or did you just like, hey, hold this?
Yeah, I mean, I told him to hold it because that's my copy.
Oh. So. This is like the greatest picture of CG right here.
Yeah, my goal is to have these guys take a picture with every furry book in CG. You know, month. They come once a month.
Do you have Viking Wolf?
Viking Wolf was the first one. Yeah, I have that picture somewhere. So that was.
That nose looks like it opens up like a glory.
Wait a minute, Phil. What is it tomorrow? The next one is
Saturday. It's Saturday.
Starlight Cats.
Dude, of course.
Yeah, that's the next one. We have to see it.
Of course.
Oh, terrible.
You know, I had people requesting to be drawn in that book as cats, like live human beings. They're like, "Can you draw me as a cat?" And I'm like, "No."
I don't doubt that at all.
I'm like, "No, I can't." I don't have a hard stance against furries. Like, I'm not going to disavow them, but I'm not going to help them either. You know.
Yeah, it's a little strange. It's a little strange.
Wait.
You know, have fun, but it's a little weird.
Shane, since Elon Musk owns Twitter now, you could say whatever you want. It's freedom of speech everywhere again.
That's true.
Yeah.
Is it?
You
Yeah.
see that?
Yeah. What are we looking at? Hold on, Matt.
What is that?
You see that?
Oh,
You know what that is?
no.
Remember back in the day, Pam Anderson and Stan Lee did Stripperella?
Cinderella?
I colored that
Oh my god.
for Nickelodeon, and it got shot down after it was done. The whole
that was for Nickelodeon.
For Nickelodeon.
Yeah, the whole project. The whole project was like Nickelodeon. It was strange.
That's super weird.
Phil,
Yeah.
we have 18 people in here. Are you a mod? Can you put your link for your project real quick in the chat for your sign up list?
I don't know if I am. Let me check.
Because we're gonna get to the Keon thing, because there's a big announcement tonight that you weren't aware of that was going to happen, Phil. It was on the down low, but it was outed.
Yeah. By a drunk Del Keon.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I knew about it without knowing about it, because I was listening to you guys on streams randomly. Sometime I remember Phil in a small stream with somebody hinting at it.
Yeah.
And I understood what was going on, but not because
you're a mod now, Phil.
Ethan's hinted at it too, like he said. Like,
did he?
A couple days
after
that Dale told him, so Phil's gonna be doing some big stuff.
I wouldn't
That's
rob
cool.
a bank with Del Keon's all I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's got loose lips. Especially when those loose lips come off a drink, they get real loose.
So what are you going to be doing for Del Keon, Phil?
Should I pull up the clip?
Well, you can pull up the clip, or you could just fucking tell us since you're here.
No, pull the clip. He's been sending me clips all night.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some tea while you pull up the clip.
There's been a lot of clips, okay?
Clips.
It's been some classics.
Yeah.
Yes, Pete Callan. Pete Callan says Twitter feels like Delta City from RoboCop 3.
RoboCop 3, I'm trying to remember. Is that the one where he fought that Japanese cyborg thing? Is that the one where RoboCop had like a jetpack?
3, yeah. 3 was the Frank Miller one, the one that I think Frank directed it, possibly.
I thought that was 2.
No,
I think he did
the one with the robot that needed drugs.
Okay. I don't remember. It's been so long.
Shane,
I stopped at 1. I watched 1 and then I stopped.
Shane,
I may have.
Do you want the answer to that question right now? Or you want me to message you?
Just message it me because I'll forget, and if it's in writing, I can scroll back.
Did you pull up the clip, Phil? I don't see it.
Yeah, hold on. I did. Pull it up.
You gotta hit share.
Yeah, I didn't share yet.
Yes, again, Shane says Pete Callan, whatever y'all are talking about. Miller was 2. Where's Kane? Phoenix Press in the house. What is up? Everybody sign up for CG Vacation, because speaking of Keon, he's going to be in there, right, Phil?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right, play the clip.
It always sucked that Pitt ended at issue 20. I thought there were some cool storylines being.
I can't hear it. Turn the volume up.
Turn it up.
It's all the way up.
Is it?
Yeah,
Dude, necromancer character that was like being prophesied throughout the whole series.
All of that stuff's coming back in the new series. Yes. I mean, I'm working with Phil Diaz. We're working on a Pitt story.
No shit.
and he's reading all the
breaking
issues.
news
He's
right
pulling.
there.
Yeah, he's getting kind of meta, you know.
Oh damn!
Oh shit.
Hell, he's
Oh, shot.
So that made John drink. It made John drink. You drove mainly to drink.
No, but I mean, if Phil has great ideas. Phil Diaz. This is to you, buddy.
Yes, Phil has great ideas.
Hey, Phil, how
All
about
right. You need to isolate that clip.
Yeah, I did. Well, I clipped it. I'm gonna post it tomorrow, I think.
Right on.
So yeah, pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's almost a contract right there.
I know. Well, yeah, that him speaking into reality means it has to happen now, right? But yeah,
well, I mean, that's John's idea with this cover. He keeps harassing Dale over.
That's true. So yeah, that's gonna happen. We've had
who was the first person in CG outside of Ethan to get a Dell cover? Would be my question. Who would that be?
Maybe me.
Yeah,
I think Shane. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you have to beg him, Shane?
No, he turned me down, and then 3 months later, I had to cover. I don't know what John's problem is.
That's great.
And you know, when he turned me down, I was like, okay, that's cool. I took it like a man. I mean, I didn't hit the ground crying. He said he was too busy. I was like, I understand. And then he would send me clips of the metal videos. I was like, that's cool, Dale. And then before I knew it, he sent me a cover.
He did put party all the time too.
Yes. Well, that was the plant. Is he's her agent. He was a producer of her, and I didn't know that. So basically, Dale used my YouTube channel, and then she got a record deal.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
that's true.
Wow. I had no idea he was involved in that. I was wondering how that got found.
Shane, you put out a tweet yesterday of what you're working on, and this looks badass, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this was awesome. I commented on it.
Yeah, she's like difficult to draw, but one of my favorite characters. She's people aren't going to get the reference, but it's a reference to one of my favorite monsters.
It's the giant man-eating praying mantis.
No, that's Ryan Blue Thunder's Latina lady he's running around.
Yeah,
I know which one.
All right.
I would guess Geigen.
Yes, thank you.
Geigen.
What's up?
What's up, Geigen? What's up? What's
Geigen.
up, Geigen?
Geigen.
Yeah, here, I'll show you Geigen.
Yeah.
Real quick, Pete Callan says Phil's my baby's daddy. Is there some cuckery going on around you and Pete that I'm not sure about? But what's going on here?
Stop being baby daddies.
Has anybody in CG had a lady come up in the chat chasing them down for child support yet? Like, I know I'm relatively new. Has that happened?
Vanessa, I think.
Yeah, that's Geigen. That's Geigen right there.
Right there.
Geigen.
What's that from?
Shelby.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, that looks. Yeah. Okay.
Geigen.
Okay.
Look, and then I got that because I drew him. He atomically.
Oh, you better put that away, or Shane's going to randomly spooge.
It's great.
That's nice.
I got a Mothra. Hold up.
A moth.
Mothra.
It's show and tell season.
No, Shane loves this shit.
I do too. We grew up on the same shit. And then Space. This is my favorite villain, Space Godzilla.
Yeah, I like.
I colored that too.
Pete Callan wants to know if you could buy those, Shelby.
Yeah, of course you can.
How many bags of ramen?
15 apiece. 15 bags of ramen.
That's almost.
I want to say hi to Tarks.
$350.
Hold on, I want to shout out Cider Hype and Tarks. Did I miss anybody?
What's Cider?
Phoenix Press, what's up? I think
Loose lips sink ships. Yeah, that's true.
So how did that come about? The whole Del Keown thing, Phil. Tell us.
So when he announced he was in CG, I don't know, just because of osmosis, you know how like Facebook listens through your phone at you and you see the ads of shit that you're talking about. Maybe it was that, or maybe it was I was friends with a bunch of people in the comic industry now. His friend thing, people you may know, came up, and so I sent him a friend request, and then messaged him like, "Hey, saw you on Ethan's. This is really cool." Introduced myself. We just started talking back and forth, and I sent him a copy of the Lost Pages, and he said he dug it. And I knew he was doing something. He wanted to do Pit again, and I'm like, I was just rereading Pit, and came up with an idea of how you could reintroduce the character. And I'm like, hey man, you need ideas, listen to this. And so I pitched him an idea, and he's like, oh dude, that's really cool. And he's like, so do you want to write it? Just like right after I messaged it to him, he's like, so you want to write it? And I'm like, yeah.
You should have said like, no, I'm good.
And I'm like, he's like, yeah, man, it'll be really good. I'll get you paid and stuff. And I'm like, that's.
He only talked to you because you probably told him, hey, I'm friends with Matt.
Can I tell you what really happened here?
Yeah, you should. Let us really know. Let us know, Shane.
So when Dale first came into CG, I was like, let me pull a prank here. And so I told Dale Keon, we'd known each other for a while. I said, look, Phil's not got long to live. He's the biggest Pit fan. I said he's got a Pit tattooed on his back. Which, I don't, get your brother to draw it on with a Sharpie or something, Phil, if it ever comes up.
Yeah, all right.
And I said, now we at CG, we're not like Make-A-Wish Foundation, but if we could make a wish come true for Phil Diaz.
Yeah.
It'd be just. I said he ain't gotta write it because just timing him out. He'll eventually die, and
But the tattoo thing's not gonna work because he's got Simon Bisley's nutsack tattooed on his back.
Oh my god!
Christ! I told you not to tell anybody about that. I appreciate.
I didn't know you got some nasty European balls on your back, Phil.
Oh my god!
Shane Davis's Make-A-Wish says Admiral Lackass. Cider Hype says it's the old dying trick. It works every time.
Yeah.
No, I'm sure you got out of meritocracy, Phil.
I hope so. Yeah, so I plotted stuff out, and then we had a few meetings and shit. And then now he's doing a bunch of covers for everybody.
So he would say, like, how much can you charge? And you'd say, yeah, you got to do a cover for me. Is that how that works?
I told him he had to do a cover before he does a John Malin cover. And I write everything for free. Yeah.
Phil, the joke's on you, Leroi, but I'm proud of those tattoos. It would be really disturbing if you took your shirt off and like some chick was like, "Oh, is that Simon Bisley's nutsack?"
You recognize him from a con?
That would be gross. Yeah. So congratulations, Phil. I think that's really cool.
Thanks, man. Hope gonna bring you the best Pit book that we can.
Well, you can as soon as you get me the omnibus.
Yes, that's what I'm working on. So trying to massage Dale to do that. I think everybody else in the chat is reminding him that they want that too. So keep doing that, guys.
Hey, has anybody ever
hope? Let's keep hope alive.
Has anybody ever asked him if he has like the files, or is it going to have to be remastered?
He said on Monday on Ethan's show that he had the zips for it.
Oh, like for every book?
I don't know. All he said is he had the files. Like, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's
all of them.
Yeah, here's the thing. He says they're there. He don't know where they're at though. Like,
well, that doesn't mean they're. Yeah, it doesn't mean they're still on the zips either.
Yeah. Well, as long as he has photocopies of his original stuff, he I'm sure it'll do just fine. It being recolored or whatnot.
Yeah, just get Yaki to color it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I do that.
You ever color any, Dale?
Yeah, I colored a few pages out of what was that, Hulk? I think it was the end. that the one with all the
I think your name-
cockroaches?
Yeah, I think your name's in there.
Is it? Oh, did I get credit? Yeah, I may have gotten credit.
I think so. I got it right here.
Okay, I haven't seen it in ages, but Camp, I ghosted, did a lot of ghost work for Dan Camp, so.
Ed Nowaka says Pit number 5 back cover mural. I don't know what he's talking about. This is what's on the back of my number 5. It's a statue.
Oh, there's a statue.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, do you have that Daro cover, Shane, with the pit bulls? Or
I pulled that up online. I don't know where that
oh, I thought maybe you had it.
No.
Pete Collins says, "Yo, off topic, but did Ethan really destroy his Sinestro page? I don't know what he's talking about."
He did. He ripped up I don't know. Malin says that he photocopied it, but he pulled a Shane. He had a Sinestro page. It was like a close-up headshot. And he threw it behind him, and then later he had it again and ripped it up. But John insisted that he photocopied it really quick.
Yeah, but Shane's was just an OMAC sketch. It wasn't a page.
Yeah, let me find it on the video. I'll leave that.
I want to review Dale's zips. I want to review Dale's zips.
Yeah, I would just like to see a zip drive that works again.
Do you want to see what? Do you want to see what's? Do you want to see what's under the zip? What's under Dale's zip?
No.
I bet Phil does.
I think some people already have tonight. So.
I'll make it legal, says Ryan Blue Thunder. Yeah, he's our attorney, our resident attorney. Phil, when you die, who gets your black book of fine bitches? Says Cider Hide.
When I die, hopefully when I die, they won't be fine anymore. They'll be.
No, Admiral Wacko is saying a back Merle tattoo, not like a back Merle, but a tattoo on your back.
Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what he's saying.
Look, I got it. It's signed by Peter David.
Oh, yeah.
He used to love donuts. I bought it this way. I get the shop I bought it from. He went through. Yeah, no, dude. It only says Kemp in here.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A lot of that stuff. No, it's all right.
On behalf of Marvel, I apologize to you.
No, I was part of the Avalon Studios there.
Oh, were you?
For at least some of that, a little bit.
So I've announcement. I've never said this on stream before, Leroy. If you zoom in on me,
hey,
I'm sure this is going to be groundbreaking.
So this was a little homage to Ryan Blue Thunder. This guy here.
Yeah, it's like John Elway in the courtroom. Yeah.
Well, Ryan Blue Thunder. I sent my artist a reference picture of Ryan to put in there because he owns the cover of the first People story.
So I found a video, everybody, of Dale finding his zip disc on.
Oh boy! Oh god!
All right, I'm ready for this.
Wait, I got a zipper on my pants.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah, girl.
Can you hear it?
Look at.
Can y'all hear it? Y'all hear it?
This looks dirty as fuck, man. That did not look right.
I only got the only zippers. No, the only zippers on my
They're
shorts.
still finding the zip disc. Do it again.
Go back to Woodell's at the inside.
Yeah. This is getting good.
Okay, so that is it, Martha. Thank y'all for coming and watching me squish the watermelon. I cannot believe this many of y'all showed up for this. I told you guys. These guys right here.
Nice buttocks.
Nice ass, right?
Bill's got
there.
Yeah, they're made for crushing.
Those are made to crush you. Y'all showed up for this ridiculousness. But I love you, Rick Moranis, so fucking much. You cannot even believe
That broke Dale's heart that night.
What's Rick Moranis got anything to do with this?
she's like, that's on her list of dudes that she can fuck with her old man.
Yeah.
And Rowatica says, great editing.
Shane, John, Dale, and Patrick, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. So I wasn't all by my lonesome tonight, because that would have been sad.
I don't need anything else from this except for Dale doing the zipper thing. That's
funny.
Does he play his bass like that?
Who, Dale? Does he play it like Flea?
Does he play it upright like that? Like, does he like?
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen him play his bass before.
Slamming the bass.
Oh. No, he's a right-hander, I think. Yeah.
It's not
Here.
Rick Moranis. Random fact by Moromi. Rick Moranis is Canadian. Thank you.
Disgusting.
True.
I gave you a thing in private. That's for you. That's for all you guys.
What is it? Is it going to give me? It's 4 minutes long. Do we want to watch it?
I'm trying to find Ethan ripping up this page.
Can you hear it?
You guys don't even know.
Yeah, we can hear it.
Yeah. Oh, no.
We'll be here with you wherever you are. Here's where I am. You know, there's been a lot of talk these days about this newfangled high-definition TV, HD high-definition TV, that being television. Whether it's high definition or low definition, the best definition is no definition. The medium is the message, and that's why we're here.
Why is this funny?
You made it. Music and me, the gal from Ipanema.
You didn't know Rick Moranis is a rapper?
I feel like better not knowing it.
Tie a tie and crack the bubble. The girl is tall and tan and lovely. And when she passes, all the other lads go, hey. She's real good looking, never see her in the water. She's real continental. She moves so cool, she swears so gentle. Like a samba, a real November. She real good looking. Oh, I would give my heart a real star. I want it so badly, I would give it real gladly. How can I tell her if I can't even spell her? I wanted to discover that.
We're losing more viewers than a Flint Flossie video.
I found the Ethan thing. I just got.
We can't afford
Yeah,
that.
this is
We
legit.
only have 17 now. We can't afford. We're not Ethan.
I don't know what's
All
going
right,
on
that's
here.
enough. That's enough. That's enough.
You don't love it?
No, I don't love it.
Why don't you love it?
Because
He loved it. He was at a San Antonio show, and it was the one where him and Arnold Schwarzenegger were guests, and they kept playing these like international commercials with like Arnold and the Japanese ones of like the bubble gum where he takes off like a Super Saiyan. He takes off and is screaming at the camera and all that. And they kept playing that video, and I was like, this thing's got to be a joke. But I guess he actually made a run at being a rapper in the 80s.
That was serious, Ron? That was a
No,
serious video?
he has a full album. Yeah, no, he has a full album.
Well,
Yeah.
so does Adam Sandler,
But that's not comedy. He wanted to be a rapper.
all right. It says Dale.
Wow.
Pete Count says Dale is Bill and Ted all grown up.
Ooh.
Pete also
Ooh.
says this is the part from the each true Hollywood story where the celebrity hit rock bottom right before the commercial break. There you go. Rick looks like a marketing friendly Nasser. Ooh. Square Video, remember TV good times. There you go. So, Black Owl, everybody, closing tonight, or it's already closed, but we got a couple more backers since then. So yeah, check it out and using the link below. Consider backing. Man, Mark Polton puts out a bunch of books, Phil.
He does put a lot of books, man.
Probably
Yeah, but more importantly, how many covers did mine sell?
All right, let's take a look.
111.
111 plus 5, because the black and white one too. So 116.
Plus every other tier that they were on.
It should just take credit for all of it.
You gotta add them all together.
Mine was the 111th.
Yeah,
my favorite. 11's my favorite number.
This sounds like something for a Shane stream later. Actually, not a stream. We don't. This sounds like gold that we don't want to waste tonight, Shane. It says Japanese Tommy Lee Jones commercial for a gift from Harambe. I'm gonna Google that, and I might send you the links.
Yeah, that could be good.
There you go.
The link is in the description below, Pete. And Phil is a mod. I don't know where all my mods went. I think Ryan Blue Thunder's a mod too, but he's probably drunk and passed out, drooling on the floor.
You can't copy and paste. He's drunk too much.
What are we looking
No,
at?
that's the Latin women. They suck the energy out of a white man like nobody's business.
I just share that.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Okay, so there's the Sinestro that he has here.
That's not a photocopy, is it?
Oh,
it could be a photocopy, but that is real board.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a real board. But is that a page or is that a sketch?
I don't know, some DC.
It kind of looked like a sketch.
Yeah.
Like that didn't look like a DC board. Go back. Did it have DC
It was
logo?
full bleed.
Hang on.
It looked full bleed, so there was no border.
That looks like a convention sketch. It's possible somebody didn't come by and pick it up, or they didn't pay for it, or something like that. Still, he could have sold that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he printed that out, he trimmed it down so it would be full bleed.
Yeah.
You better use that link, Pete. Jeez. Description like that shit. Oh.
He showed it earlier. Matt, were you on there when he showed it? The first time?
I don't remember if I was on yet, but I do remember vaguely seeing it pass through screen.
He threw it behind himself. I just want to see it.
Yeah.
Shane, how do you feel about ripping customers off by charging them shipping?
Oh my god!
What? Wait, what?
Yeah.
I remember that.
I oftentimes don't speak this person's name just because they're not worth the air that I have to suck in to spit their name out. But Vicky evidently has an issue that I said add $20 for shipping for $1,000 piece. Now, what's funny about this is she's like, oh, that, and somebody's like, well, what are you talking about? And she's like, well, that's just disgusting. He should have just rolled that $1,000 piece up and put in a $5 tube. And somebody had to explain to her that the person that spent $1,000 on a piece of artwork probably doesn't want it rolled up in a fucking tube. I'm not even.
Ryan Blue Thunder says, I'll fucking fight Vicky.
Well, this is what's funny. The person who bid told her to shut the fuck up.
I know. That's great.
But, you know, I mean, it was funny, but it wasn't like because she's really angling that, like, somebody bid on it, that like shipping doesn't cost. And I can tell that she's never mailed anything like with the insurance. Like, you know, the insurance is usually set off the price or the value. Yeah. So like, you know, I'm not even sure if $20 will cover it. You know, plus sometimes I get masonite cut from Home Depot to put in to make sure that it can't be bent no matter what. I had one cover early on in my career. I just slipped into an envelope and it got crushed. And I learned my lesson not to be stupid with shipping artwork. And
wait, hold on. Thank you, Pete, for backing Black Owl. Now keep going, Shane.
I also had one cover, and this is why I used masonite. Is a nail got drove through a FedEx box somehow, and it punctured the cover. So like I've mailed covers to inkers that got crushed like an accordion. Like Sandra Hope's holding up a picture of some like some asshole had to just literally stomp this 11x17 box. You know, like I usually spend some money and make sure it's going to get, especially if somebody bid on it and they were the winning bid, and especially if it's like $1,000. Like,
yeah.
So, hold on. Pete Callis says, I told her to shut the fuck up, but I'd rather fuck 7 of 9. That'll learn her.
But her whole thing was I was scamming people for money. And I'm like, no, I'm spending the money on shipping. But here's the end all be all. And I didn't say this on Twitter. I was just kind of pissed. Is it I feel, and this is me, not the person next to me, not the person left or right of me, but I feel if somebody's going to bid on a piece of artwork, I have to charge you shipping because people that buy originals off of my Indiegogo pay for shipping. Now, that's just me. Now, are those things the same? No, but it's not fair for people that buy the originals from my campaigns that they're being billed for shipping. So I kind of just have to charge for shipping. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to roll it up in a paper tube for $5.
I've had several things that I've shipped that run $30, $40 that I charge them $5, and then it just cuts into it. It's like we're not Amazon. We're individuals.
Well, according to her logic, though, I could fold this thing up and put in an envelope, and then just lick a stamp on there, put a 35-cent stamp on it, and it will get where it gets. I mean, like the idea of the shipping cost is to make sure it gets there in one piece. Yeah. Which costs money, insurance and everything. What if it gets lost? Like the person can claim the insurance, or I can claim the insurance, whatever.
And that used to happen
Shelby,
a lot.
like you pay people to ship shit to them, though.
Yeah.
So it's the opposite. Yeah.
Yes. It's a win-win.
What about's in the house? And then Pete Callen called me a biatch. So there you go. It's like, refresh that campaign, biatch! And I did. So there you go. I've thrown away $15 to $25 for shipping automatically when I pay, and that's how I feel. I mean, I bought something from Shane on the auction, and I just threw in shipping. I bought some from Eric Weathers. I just pay the shipping.
Here's the thing: is if I don't know where you're at, I can't calculate the shipping. So I just say throw in this if you can. If you can't, I've had somebody not send money for shipping, and I mailed it to them all the same. I mean, it's not a make or break thing, but I can't. Like, look, I don't even understand like what she was going on about. Here's the thing: she probably just wants to attack me. And there you go.
Ryan Blue Thunder's in all caps mode. He's very pissed off about this whole situation. I've received Graveyard Shift 3 Shane cover, WW sketch. I don't know what WW is. SD page from SLC's Starlight Cats. Phantasm 93 by cover by Shane Davis. Got more, and I always pay for shipping and handling. Jesus, Ryan. Damn, Shane just threw me under the bus hard.
Now, with Ryan Blue Thunder, that's stuff from my campaign and stuff from auction. So, like, he's been charged shipping on both. I didn't go, hey, you don't have to pay shipping on this cover, Ryan, because it's in the auction. If he bought original artwork from it, he paid for shipping.
There you go.
Hey, I've never seen that pit by Frazetta. Is that legit?
Yeah, that's
there's
legit.
a Frank Frazetta. There's a Frank Frazetta pit drawing.
Yeah, he was geeking out about it. He
did that right. He did that right before he died. Then, right?
Yeah. Had to be pretty close to when he died.
It was a trading card, I think he said.
It's a cover. It's a cover. You say?
Trading card.
A cover? Yes.
It might be a cover. Of the new book.
Yeah, it's a cover. There we go.
Be a new cover.
That's Frazetta.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a Panini.
He drew him with a nose.
Did he get a nose?
Pitt has a nose there. He gave him a nose.
Tark says, "Yeah, I live in Ontario. I think that's in Canada. I think. I pay $20 to $35 more sometimes, but that's business." The way it is, every purchase from EVS ship here is over $25. So there you go. Yaki wants to share something?
Very quickly.
Why very?
Oh, is this is that Bisley thing you're working on?
This is the new Biz thing, huh?
Wait, why haven't we seen the thing with the 7 sugar pudding fur burgers yet?
Well, looks good.
Yaki, we need to see it.
Is that a new satanic book?
We need to see the Shelby thing with like 7 snatches on it.
Oh,
do you have that
Venus
one? Where
Demina?
She's got the vaginas up and down her ribcage.
Well, let me look here. There's I have sexy robots. Soriana. Somewhere here, I've got a bunch of. Anyway, here we go.
Yeah, Sarah's open for commissions. I've been thinking about. I have a buddy that got a cover. He had her draw a piece that he used for a cover.
Oh yeah, I've seen some.
Ooh,
it's not bad.
It's different, but the Sam Hain book.
Shaman.
Sam Hain out of the box set. All right, I've got.
I can't find one.
I don't have yours of her.
Can nobody Google this?
I can't show you pictures. I can't show you any of these.
What's her
Dave
name?
Stevens.
What's the character's name?
It's Venus Demina.
She's got a S&M mask.
Yeah, I can.
Did you color any of my cards? I did a bunch of those Halloween cards for him that were shrink wrapped. They were like
I did a lot of Halloween card sets and a Christmas card set. I don't remember.
I only did the Halloween. I did Gay Rouge, and then I did.
Yeah, I've done all the Gay Rouge.
You guys aren't entertaining Ryan Blue Thunder. He says, "Let's get nuts." We all need to get as drunk as Ryan is right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm not drinking.
Ryan Blue Thunder is drunk with love. Like that's the thing. Like he found love and now he doesn't know what to do with it.
Yeah.
I mean,
why is it dirty talk?
When Phil finds love, he puts it in a sock.
Like, here's the thing: sexually liberated women today, they want to be not wined and dined. They want to be talked dirty to.
That's not the woman you want to take home to mom.
Right.
What are you showing, Shelby?
I'll show you.
Venom.
This was. I've been playing with it a little bit here and there.
Shelby,
Look, Phil, there's splatter. I did splatter.
Like the biz.
Nice.
What's your Venus Demina pinup post look like? Do you remember?
Oh my!
She's showing all 7 vaginas.
Okay, what's her pose though?
Let me think. Let's see. 1998. That one day I drew that thing.
All 7? All 7 are in sight?
Yeah, I made sure they were all showing.
Phil really Googled just seven vaginas. Like he Googled.
There's electricity shooting out of them too.
Oh, I think I found it. Let me throw it in the. Oh no,
it's kind of similar to the pose of that original one that Yaki's got.
Is she like this? Is she like this? It's a
her arms are up.
You see?
Yeah, the arms are up.
It's a full body pinup.
Trying to remember which one it is.
I came from Extreme, dude. I don't draw feet.
By the way, if your safe search is off, don't expect to.
Yeah, Phil's parents put parental blockers on his computer.
Yeah, in the private chat, is this Canetti? Is that click on that, Joe? Private chat. Is that Canetti's?
Hold on, let me see here. Canetti Spaghetti? No, actually, no. This is Martin Iman, the guy that committed suicide. Yeah, this
was that Marty? Yeah, that is Marty, isn't it?
Yeah, I recognize this stuff. Iman did some cool stuff for Heavy Metal magazine that you would like,
really?
Phil. Yeah, it's like this. It's like these gracers in hell, and they all have these like ram horns. They have like like roadsters, and they're just. It's like a diner. I'll try to find it. Some diner.
That's cool. Thing. Yeah, he was great. He was great.
Oh, what are we looking at?
No, that's Venus Demina.
Who drew this?
That guy he was just talking about that died.
Yeah,
that was Martin.
I mean that's very similar to Canetti's style at that time, though.
Hold on, Elro Waka says everybody Google Shelby Robertson 7 vaginas. You get interesting results.
Yes, you do.
I mean,
it wasn't a cover then, huh, Sheldon?
No.
Wait, I must have missed something.
No, he never gave me a cover.
Cider Hype says, Shane's right. I've engaged 3 times. Learn the art of false choking. Choking without actually choking a gal.
That can be
You've
useful.
been engaged 3 times? That's crazy.
New Cyberfrog villain, says Pete Callan. So there you go. If anybody wants a link, ask Pete that biatch Pete Callan because he's a mod now.
Yo, would it have been in like a book, like a pinup book or something that I could look up on Read Comics?
We're really like searching for the 7 vagina thing, aren't we?
Yeah, it would have.
Now, Shelby, would you ever think that your vagina art would ever be this in demand?
No, I've been waiting for this moment so I can sell all my comics. my 8 copies. Yeah. It might have been in that book, or it might have been inside of Verotica. There was a series called Verotica, which was anthologies. None of them were any good, to be honest. They were like the stories in them were pretty bad.
Verotica and Verotica East. Those Asian,
Asian stuff.
There's 15 issues. Where do I start?
Who?
I don't know. That's Martin Emon. That's Emon. He did an issue of Lobo, Phil.
Yeah, no, I like this guy's stuff. He did Brave and the Bald, which is his crossover with Dead Man. We talked about him a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Ryan Blue Thunder says this is where Shelby gets rich.
Yeah. He also did the black and white cover to Danzig. What is that? 5 Black Acid Devil.
Devil.
There's a fan club cover that is just bitching that he did all in black and white.
Shane, now it's not too late, buddy. You could still make a Rex because you still have a couple Rex books after this one that has 7 vaginas.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
no,
6.
All right.
Okay, here you go, Phil. This is for you.
Martin,
I didn't know this. Do you have this book? I didn't know this existed.
Oh yeah, I got it. Mm-hmm.
You got that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's in my probably in the long box with my Lobo stuff. Yeah, it's a total.
It's like a version of him at like the film.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to what we're really here for: 7 vaginas and all that. Black Owl.
Where is Mark? Why is Mark not here? This is his book's closeout. Where is he at?
Mark goes to bed at like 9 o'clock, man.
So were you ever credited in these?
Dude, I was in bed and saw the message and got up.
That biatch Pete Callan has a link in the chat.
He puts out that many comic books and he goes to bed at 9 o'clock. That's just so not right.
Well, he has to be up at 5 to go to work.
That's so not right too.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. No, it won't up.
All right, let me see.
Shane has already told me that Rex has 713 vaginas. That's right, Blue Thunder.
So here we go, Shelby. We got
something mass produced.
He did a book. Danzig did a book called Goth Inquisitor.
Oh yeah, Goth. That was one of the first books I worked on.
There you go, Goth.
Yeah, that was Liam Sharp before Marvel picked him up for Hulk.
Jesus. So wait, who has more influence in CG? Danzig or Dan DiDio? I don't understand what the hell's going on around here.
Danzig.
Or Joe Kuber. It's one of the 3.
All right, I'm going to look at Verotic Illustrated.
Oh yeah. Some of those. It might be in one of those.
This is just one. That sounds like a book to me. This is Bisley.
Shelby, what's this?
Yeah,
that's what I was asking Phil. I thought maybe this was like a fanfic, image. I didn't know that was a real book.
Well, let me read it for you. It says a Fraggin parody.
That seems like a effing lawsuit. How the hell did they get away with that?
It says right there, a Fraggin parody.
It doesn't still.
Is RoboCop Warner though? If it's Warner Brothers, that's probably how they got away with it.
Yeah, but this was before that though. This was before DC was Warner Brothers.
No, DC was Warner Brothers then, I'm pretty sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, 94. You could see it right here. 94.
Yeah.
Yeah, back 94.
This is the worst thing I've ever seen.
It's not a great cover. The art inside, there's better shots. Like what he actually looks like is pretty hilarious. It's like a.
Does he eat baby food?
This looks like Aqua Teen Hunger Force right here.
Actually, I think it's an ad. Like there's a bunch of short stories in it. Multiple short stories.
Huh. Well, luckily the demographic back then was dumb kids that grew up to be us.
Do you know what I bought today, Phil? I'm the worst parent.
Did you buy yourself a corset?
No, I'm the worst parent in the world. I went to Walmart. Yanzi wasn't feeling good. She was paranoid. She's like, go get me a COVID test. So I was like, fuck. All right. So I went to Walmart, got my wife a COVID test. And she's like, pick up some diapers. And I'm like, yeah. I walk by and I see this thing. And I'm like, nah, I can't. And I look at him like, what's the price on it? And like, I'm all right. All right. And I'm asking for a hand truck to get this thing to my Nissan Cube now. And I'm trying to squeeze this thing in my Nissan Cube. I come home. Yanzi's okay. Our COVID test was negative. Baby's got diapers. I'm trying to sneak this huge crate. I got the Mortal Kombat arcade crate.
The 1-up game?
Yeah. They had one in there and it was like $100 and some dollars, like I think I got it like $180. I was like, because I've seen those things go for a lot more. So I was like, fuck, does it have all 3 games? All 3 games and then a bunch of other games.
Nice. That's
awesome.
awesome.
I was like, I'm like, where am I going to put this thing? I'm like, what am I going to do? Because these things on the aftermarket, like they go for like $600.
Really?
Yeah, like that.
Damn.
Once they're discontinued, they go through the roof if they've not been opened. And I feel so dumb. I'm trying to explain this to my wife, who's worried that she had COVID, and I'm like, but the good side is you tested negative, right, Yanzi?
You could have just said, "Bitch, fuck your COVID." I hope she's not listening because I'd be a big
last year.
But I gotta. Have you put one of these things together ever, Phil? Or
no?
I have.
I wonder how.
I put a Pac-Man together.
Heavy, but I'm like, I wonder how complicated it is to put together.
It was. They weren't tough. I put a Pac-Man together.
That's what I'm thinking.
You have to go to the website and buy the stand to make it like a decent height. Otherwise, it's gonna be short. So before you even put it together, you need to go to the website and buy the
I have this. I bought the stand with it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They had one there. It's just, you know.
Yeah, that's what Pete Callan was saying. So there you go. Oh, what do we got more to look at?
Matt Yackey right here, colors.
There we go.
See, Matt Yackey's a pro. See, guys, everybody's like, "Oh, Matt Yackey's not a pro. He's just a fan." And I always say, "No, Matt Yackey. He did all this stuff."
Who the fuck says that?
Everybody.
How did you have Bill Sienkiewicz on it?
Bill Sienkiewicz.
I colored fucking Liefeld for 12 years.
It was a joke.
You know, I kind of put in some time.
Who?
Yeah.
What
has Rob Liefeld, Matt Yackey? Was Rob Liefeld?
And he's colored Malin too.
Everybody's like always like, "Who's Matt Yackey?" And I have to explain. I'm getting tired of it. Like,
all right, we're gonna.
Oh yeah, the Sienkiewicz story. I remember this.
Is there nudity in this? Is there nudity?
I don't. Not.
Yeah.
I don't,
yes, there is. He doesn't publish anything unless there's tits.
Yeah, but I don't think it was. No, because this was only a couple pages.
Did you color?
There's that lens flare.
Yeah, I colored it.
Yeah.
Glenn wanted the different color here, so I did it kind of red, white, and blue with a blue eye, but Glenn wanted a green.
Pete says Shane freely says Liefeld because John's not here. No, Shane and I belong to the Church of Frank Miller.
Yeah.
F. Liefeld.
There might be boobs here if I scroll farther.
There could be. I don't remember.
I wonder
that.
what Malin's gonna do when I show up with a Rob Liefeld cover for.
I would pay like cash to see that.
I'm gonna go ask Rob how much for a cover. I'm gonna do it just to troll Malin.
I got Shane. I got 2 Liefeld Ragetality pieces. I did a trade with him in 2014.
Oh,
publish them.
No, I'm waiting for him to die. I'm gonna be the last. Yeah, no, I want to be the last published art of his.
I forgot about that.
Look at Shane's boobies.
That's a good move. That's a good move.
I think I found some
PlayStation.
Is this Canetti? He drew a chick with 3 boobs.
That could be. That sounds like the albino spider. Oh no.
Shelby. Because it looks like Aeon Flux to me.
No, that's not his. No, that's either Duke Mighton or it's
Vu.
I don't know. He has.
Vin?
Oh, that is Eric. No, that is Eric.
Yeah,
you get the profile because Eric's profiles used to be like kind of cringe. Yeah,
he'd do that S curve.
The nose. He had the broken noses.
Look, this is how I know Ryan's drunk. I've been telling you all night. Now he's into he's got the drunk feels right now. He's like, I'm going to end up selling all my hot toys, my premier statues, and shit for an engagement ring.
Oh, don't! What are you doing, man?
Don't do that,
Ryan. Come off that tequila, brother.
Ryan, hit me up. Let me know what you have. Maybe I'll buy some from you.
Don't feel bros. What are you doing?
No, dude. You know what a divorce attorney that you should talk to before you ever think about doing that.
He is an attorney, Matt.
I know, but I don't know what kind. But I'm sure if he's not a divorce attorney, he knows one. He should talk to them first.
I feel like I could see Ryan's running around in his house right now in his Speedo singing "Put a Ring on It." Like that's what Ryan's doing right now.
At 42 years old, it's just don't.
All right, here we go. Verotic World issue 2.
Which one is that?
Pete Callan really? If Pete Callan thinks if Ryan's wearing a Speedo, I need to be there.
Shelby, were you ever credited in any of this stuff as something else? Or?
In what?
In Danzig stuff.
Well, I was under a pen name. I told you I go under. Yeah, I go under Wayne Ashby or Warmonger. Where's the 2 names I would go under?
All right.
Yeah, dude, I told you. Yeah, my dad was a minister, and I don't want him knowing I was drawing like vaginas with bats flying out of them and shit. Yeah.
I colored this one story for Verotic that had some dude. I'm sorry, I shouldn't even tell this story.
Tell it.
Oh,
no,
we've had worse. I promise.
No, it was some dude. All I remember was there's like these prison scenes and all these dudes were jerking off and somebody else was like sliding down.
Phil asked, which issue number is this?
This one, no, if you guys saw what
I want to keep hearing this story about prisoners jerk. Keep going, Matt.
Well, I don't remember.
You.
No,
now
that's really all it was.
Matt doesn't remember now.
I don't remember a lot about it.
Oh, I just remember the rest.
Yes, conveniently. Now, I don't know if it ever saw print, so I'm not sure if it did or not.
Yeah, Glenn is notorious for like buying a bunch of art for a project and then changing his mind later, like that he didn't want to put it out. Because I did 3 issues of Satanica, and they were not written by Glenn. They're written by Ruth. Who is it? Ruthie Smith Barlow. Do you remember her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So she was like a dominatrix. She would always let you know that she's a dominatrix, but she's only a secretary during the day. She would always.
She was Venus de Mina, pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. So, she wrote it, but I've never seen the books in the wild, so I don't know if they ever came out. But I mean, I got paid. That was like 80 pages of work, dude.
Is this a real book? I'm not familiar with Danzig shit. Like,
yeah,
may have
the cum gel.
Yeah. Oh man, if it's been so long. It's been so long.
Like, I can't show you the next panels, but he gets like injected into his eyes, and then he gets another injection somewhere else by these two ladies.
And somewhere else, you might like penis.
Yeah, it's a rubber penis.
Frack off's in the house. What's up, Frack off? What we're here doing is back to Black Owl. I don't think we probably do. Well, there's no way we're selling. Oh, we did. Holy shit!
It was probably Ryan. Ryan did it.
We sold books with this conversation.
Hell yeah!
There were all these dudes jerking off, and then what happened?
And then another little dude went slipping and sliding, and he escaped somehow. I don't remember the rest of the story because it was weird.
Wait, he was slipping and
Really
sliding.
weird.
I guess we don't need to know what he was slipping and sliding on, right? It's implied.
No, yeah, it's implied.
Okay,
that's all. That's all.
Nice.
I just remember I had to color a lot of jizz.
What color was it?
Right.
Well, I'm not going to get into that.
Did you get in there and throw some rim lighting on it?
Always. Little shines here and there, little specular highlights, so make it look moist.
Did anybody here ever read the Grant Morrison book, The Filth?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that book was crazy. There was a porn star in one of those issues that he had black jizz, and that's why he was famous.
No, I forgot about that. I don't remember that.
What's wrong with you guys, man? You fucking
Soy sauce.
creators.
That's great.
That would
Soy
be
sauce.
That's an Asian porn stars, Shelby.
So then later, there's like these giant alien seamen flying around. Like, I mean, they're like the size of like Cadillacs, right? With tails. And there's just a lot of these women running and screaming, and the seamen are just like blowing through their abdomens, like and cutting them in half because they're trying to impregnate them. There's a talking monkey in this book. This book has every fucking thing in it. There's a guy with a mushroom head penis that he only talks in thought balloons. Like people see his thought balloons. Like the book's like batshit crazy and makes no sense whatsoever.
Wait.
I don't know how it was made. It's called
What's the name of this book?
The Filth.
Yeah.
Phil, look it up on your thing. Look it up and find it.
I don't. I remember I read it when it came out, and that was the last time I even saw it. So I forgot all about that stuff. That's great.
Zippergate was like an hour ago, Mandy. We've moved on. This book is a hoot. He's talking about Black Owl. Thank you. Find that book, Phil. I want to see it.
All right, hold on.
I know a tattooed dominatrix gal from Philly.
It's always
Shane
good.
is contemplating blue bond. What is this, Shane? What the hell's he going on about?
Blue bonders?
Bond. I don't speak French.
Dancing pieces.
This seems French.
Changes published the video.
I'm contemplating it because I don't know what it means.
You didn't know what you didn't know what laconic was either until like a week ago, so it's okay.
I said it was something like iconic.
That's not.
Wasn't wrong.
You were very wrong.
That's awful, was it?
All right, Phil. Okay, let's go filthy out Phil.
Son of Thunder, Boner. Boner.
Yeah. You
whatever.
sound a lot like Shane Davis right now.
I know. I'm speaking Spanglish or Shanglish right now. It's terrible.
Bonergs. All right, The Filth issue number 1.
Is that it, Shane?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's got it. Yeah, go pull it up.
Pull it up, Phil. Let's see
Sure.
it.
Covers track.
It's Grant Morrison's The Filth. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the book, but scroll through the pages.
Is there filth?
No, you could buy it at the. It wasn't adults only or anything.
No, I mean I don't know what issue has a talking monkey in it. I mean it's well drawn.
Wait, what? Oh, that's a scene. That's a Phil panel right there.
Moon-sized tissues.
Phil. He's got a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cat shit stinks.
Yeah. Look at these
There's
panels.
this is. Can you hang on? I don't. Is there nudity in it, Phil?
How am I supposed to know?
Just if you see nudity, just go by fast. It's fine.
I don't think
Go.
That's
Scroll
the
down
best part.
fast.
Is the girl comes and she has like his bald spot, and then she wants to have sex with him, but she's got
a comb over.
She's bald.
Look at his face.
You having a nosebleed?
That's not a nose. So what's the suit do, Shane? Hold on. What's the power suit here?
I don't know. Oh, they're kind of like a Men in Black type of, but multi-dimensional people. I don't understand. Like, just go to another issue. Just keep going. We're through this shit.
He throws a. This shit.
Oh, he had to kill himself. Yeah, it was a clone or something.
Who's Dexter?
No, it's Barnaby.
What the hell's going on?
What the hell? Is that an egg?
Wait. He's got a tube from his mouth going to his dong.
He's getting hooked up to a Rex.
This is a good comic. I think everybody should go buy this.
It was good. Being good,
I don't
but
remember. I mean, I remember reading it like intensely, like what the hell am I reading? But I don't know if it ever made sense. This book.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Issue 6.
I remember
Yeah,
it
this
well.
is the semen that killed the
Look,
women.
there's the
Yeah,
semen.
Here, they're flying around. Look,
This is one of the best fucking splash pages I've ever seen.
they're running and screaming, and the semen are just like blowing right through them.
No, go back to the splash. Go back. Look how glorious that is. These chicks are like, ah!
That'll teach them to ovulate.
Yeah. That's pretty.
This seems like something Mandy and Clint would do.
Yeah. But it's more.
Okay. 2003.
It was a good book.
Did that say finger alert?
Now they're flying around. Look, it's still blowing through women. Still, look
Look at the tape. Fuck off, danger.
Look at that panel where this, like, yeah, they're going right through like the abdomens of the women.
I like. Hang on, the tape instead of like it says "fuck off, danger."
No.
Look, they're stuffed in this car.
Because there's a woman, she shut herself inside.
Look at monkey.
Yeah, I told you there's a Russian monkey.
Right, that's right.
Admiral Wackass asks, "Are there armadas called bukakis?"
Look at this guy's got Dawn.
Yeah, they blurred it out.
It's good.
Oh, that's a nice page, though.
Look, they're stomping on it.
Yep.
Oh, we need another. It's like Ghostbusters, kind of. Yeah, that's like ectoplasm or whatever the hell they call it.
Look, that guy's got a ball gag in his mouth. Like,
what the fuck? He's like that thing from Frank or the Dune movie. The David Lynch Dune movie.
They're saying this was the inspiration for that Rick and Morty. Every episode is kind of like every issue of that. Look at that!
My God.
Look at that strap on.
That's the new Hal Jordan.
Every issue of this is kind of like a Rick and Morty thing, except not. It doesn't make as much sense. Look, the dude's running now. The semen's after him.
They killed all the women. Only dudes are left.
Aw.
Why is there a monkey?
There is a monkey. With a gun.
Got that guy in the head.
I picked the perfect issue.
Fucking monkeys.
Look at this machine.
Cider Hype. Hold on. Cider Hype says someone was very horny when they created this. What? I mean, why would you think that?
Morrison's a deviant.
This is awful.
Look at those kids with ant heads.
What the fuck?
This is the best comic you can buy. If you can find the trade, it is. I don't remember reading it and understanding it, but it was one of the more entertaining things
The layouts are pretty good, though. These are good layout. Like,
No,
it is a good comic. Yeah.
It's well drawn. This guy.
Oh, what's that cat doing?
Oh no, he emptied this bag of his dead cat. I guess he's flipping out.
Anal Quakers 18.
Oh, and there's a baby with his face. Oh, all of them have the same face.
All right.
Wait, who do it? Chris Weston?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a good artist.
Yeah.
This is legit, although I question the story subject.
Again, I read it and I don't think the story makes sense. It's like one of those things you have to read like 3 times or whatever.
Rainbow Thunder's getting serious on us. We are all sinners, and yet God loves us. What the fuck? After saying that?
It seems like a one-sided relationship.
Right now it does, absolutely. That was like Screw on Head, but with a Viagra and a PCP cocktail.
DC Comics, I think, if I remember right, they basically wrote a blank check for a couple of books. One of them was We 3. This was go full screen. We 3 is about these robotic animals that him and Frank Whiteley did. I'm holding it up.
Yeah, that was a great series too.
Yeah, I think Grant Morrison basically, they gave him a blank check on a couple of projects. I'm gonna show like We 3. Like for a lot of people in the chat, maybe don't know this book. Frank Whiteley. It's like these robot animals.
Like a strike or something.
Like a Mac Furry book.
Yeah. But actually the cover to issue 1 is the best image. I don't know if there's a cover gallery in this, but he had like a blank check, and I think the filth in this were 2 or 3 of those projects at Vertigo.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
Shit, that does look like Barnaby. Look at that shit.
Well, it's just an orange cat. It's just an orange cat. I mean, Garfield isn't Barnaby. That's completely different.
Okay.
Not everyone's Barnaby.
Not everybody's Barnaby. But this is a super violent book. The concept of this is like if you were trying to build a robotic, you would just hardwire an animal because their sensory system's still there. You know, if you could teach an animal to kill, like you would just arm it with all these weapons rather than build a robot. But it's kind of like Homeward Bound. Like they escape, and then the military's coming after them, and then they have to kill the military.
That's right.
There's a lot of dicks in these Danzig books.
Yeah.
Matt, how many of Danzig books did you color? How many dicks have you seen?
Well,
more than basic training?
Danzig gave me my first freelance job. I've colored countless numbers of.
Wait, I have a comic here where there's a woman that has 2 vaginas on her face.
Ooh,
oh wait, Shelby perked up when you said that. It's like what?
There's one on each cheek, and then there's a depiction.
Yeah,
of
no,
Prince.
Rings a bell.
Did you ever color Prince and Michael Jackson standing next to each other, and then Prince bending over and spreading his ass?
No, I don't do likenesses like that usually.
I feel like that might have been something that really happened.
Matt, did you ever color that pinup where the guy is beating off Spread Eagle and
you guys are just trying to get
he's got
in
3
trouble.
vaginas behind his kneecaps?
No, I don't recall that.
Ryan Blue Thunder is like perked up now. He wants to know what's going on. I don't know.
See,
very first job. What? Oh, the very first.
I talked to my dad about what I did.
Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's things you wouldn't want to tell people. No, the very first job that he gave me, my very first freelance job, was a Wingbird book. Have you seen Wingbird?
Yes, Akumashi. Yes.
Yeah, it was a different one. It was nuns with dicks.
Yeah, I know the one.
That was like a 60-page book or something. I paid off my truck with that. I was really happy. That was fantastic.
Yeah,
that was.
Did you color acid jizz to the face?
I didn't do this one. There was a Verotic. There's really two phases of it.
Is that what this is? Acid just to the face?
Yeah, if I scrolled up, you'd see a guy jacking it.
There's an early phase of Verotic, which was, I don't remember when exactly it started, 94, maybe 95. And it got really big for a while. And then some shit went down, which I believe was possibly some embezzlement from somebody. And he shut everything down pretty much in like 98 or something like that, fired everybody. And and then he hired me to just do colors for him. And then we put out we still do a book or two a year since then. That's kind of, there were a bunch of people, everybody in the industry was doing stuff for him from in the beginning.
Yeah.
And then he bombed the whole thing after.
So these colors say colors by Electric Pickle and Tasty Fried Color.
Andre and I were Tasty Fried Color.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Liz Lewis was coloring over there too. Did she have a pen name, or was it just her?
Just her. Yeah, she was.
Went by her own name.
She did a few things over there. I remember that.
Yeah. Read this, Phil. Cider hype.
Cider. Mark's gonna be surprised that all this jizz talk sold so many books.
He's gonna be pissed when he wakes up in the morning. I need to take the Black Owl out of the description of this video.
Dicks and balls.
For people, I just bought my copy. The Filter. Amazon has like 4 hardcovers for $18 a piece.
Bought your copy of what?
The Filth, that book we were looking at.
Oh, you just bought it?
Yeah, it was like $10 for a hardcover.
It's fucking great. We're trying to sell the Black Owl, and you're buying the Filth.
That's a good point. That's it.
I've already bought Black Owl.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I think a first day backer. So don't shame me because I want a book with
Shane,
demon, monkeys, and a dead cat.
Can I interest you in Pirate Queen, Shane Davis?
You already got it.
I guilted him on a live stream.
You didn't guilt me.
Yes, I did. Don't even lie.
You did, and I backed Pirate Queen. It was like, dude, I'm so happy. I mean, the way Clint draws tits. I'm serious. Nobody can draw tits like Clint. There's always hope.
All right, let's go down and see what people. Shane, what do you got going on? You're drawing
nothing.
Rex. That's what you're working on currently. You're drawing Rex, right?
Yeah.
And Shelby, what are you working on currently?
The same. I can't show you.
Oh, you're drawing Rex too. So we have 2 people drawing Rex. Perfect. Phil, what are you working on?
I was writing this thing.
Hold on. Oh yeah.
Called Pit.
Yeah, I'm writing Pit right now. No, I'm writing my Tales of Novaterra story. I just got art in that. I just got the art in for that. I have to write that. It's an actual prose story. And then Getting in Pages for Lost Pages 3. Dan Dahl's working on that right now. The intro is written, and he's doing this awesome silhouette intro. And then setting up CG Vacation stuff. We got 20 pieces already in.
And you're covering dicks for Danzig, Yaki? Is that what you're doing?
As much as I can, yes.
Dicks out for Danzig.
Dicks out for Danzig. That's what you need to put in your Twitter bio, Yaki.
Dicks out for Danzig.
This just proves that there needs to be more giant flying sperm in comics. Somebody tell DC and Marvel. The cider hype.
I think DC wants to pretend that they didn't do that. Like, I'm pretty sure they're not proud of that.
What, the Phil?
Yeah, they don't. They never really advertise. They'll advertise all this other Grant Morrison stuff, but they never advertise that book.
Frakoff says Phil is working on a sock.
The Phil.
I miss when Phil used to keep the sock close, and he would just be able to show it whenever we asked him.
Yeah,
Stop
Phil
doing
used
that.
to be a sport. You know, that was the thing. You know,
I miss when Phil used to derail streams with socks and stuff like that, and now he doesn't do it anymore.
Well, Shane doesn't stream ever, so I can't derail him.
Oh my god! Let's blame Shane.
Moromi says there were 15 copies before this stream of Filth.
Yeah.
So how many did you? So there's like 3 left then.
Probably. They're going quick. I don't know what to tell people. Get in there.
We sold more copies of Filth than we did Black Owl. Great.
I don't even know how this book came up. That was like in my memory bank. That's crazy.
Yeah,
not really. Not really. You've not talked to Shane enough if you think that's crazy, Yaki.
Mother.
Oh, it's a pleasant surprise.
He has such a low opinion of me. It's troublesome. Like I don't know what to do.
Shane, I just pulled up some art from you and said how badass it was, and I wasn't even lying that time. I was being real.
You're like, all right.
Inquisitor? Did you do anything in Inquisitor, Shelby?
No.
Check it. Look in it though. There might be some because there's some random stuff in there in that Venus.
All right.
If I could remember which Venus Tamina piece that was, you did. Because I don't.
Let's see. Danzig.
Yeah, for chat doesn't know when you were talking about Wingbird. Wingbird is a Japanese artist that does a bunch of hentai art, and they always draw like huge chests. Like,
oh yeah.
I don't know if there's anything safe to show. It's pretty crazy.
No, it was all schoolgirl nuns with giant cocks and yeah, I couldn't follow the story, but it didn't matter.
Yeah.
I was showing Yaki the weeb shit I was up to today. Here, I can go back in. I want to show the there's like furry cosplay in this game, Phil. Lost Ark. Did you see it? Did you stop playing it?
Yeah, I hadn't played it in a really long time.
Yeah, wait till you see this shit.
I didn't know there was furry cosplay.
I was telling the chat earlier, it looks like an Irene comic book.
Oh. Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Right,
this kind of does look like Malin a little bit. You can't lie.
I see a little bit of that.
Yeah.
Leon has very stretched anatomy.
Yeah.
The line where the ink work, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in that Rogues Gallery book, there was a Verotic Rogues Gallery. That was a pinup book. Maybe there.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's possible.
He did a bunch of pinup books, man.
Yeah, right around that time, he did a bunch of them, especially. I remember that.
All right, I think we're gonna wrap it. It's 3:30 my time, 4:30 for 3 of you, and Shelby's on the West Coast, so it doesn't matter.
It matters.
No, it doesn't.
Probably don't.
Yeah.
Not at all.
I matter.
Should I just buy Verotic shit to try to find it?
No.
Oh wait, my game loaded.
If I ever get my old, I should be getting my stuff back from storage in a few months, and if I do, I've got tons of that stuff. In fact, I got just all my fucking cable Deadpool, Liefeld stuff.
All right, hold on real quick. Let me see. How long is this going to take? All right.
Oh.
So you have to see it.
What the hell is this? Is this the new background?
I guess so.
Weeb shit.
Yeah.
No,
it is.
That.
It is weeby. It's very weeby.
Weeb shit.
But the Americans have destroyed, like the SJWs have destroyed all the American games now. So.
Oh yeah. I don't play much anymore.
Shit. Yeah, no time.
All right, so Phil, this is my character right here.
It's so laggy.
It's not for me.
You made a woman.
Yeah. Well, you have to. You don't get to choose.
What? What are you, a gunslinger, or what are you, a bard or something?
I don't know what it's called. Hold on, I gotta dismantle some shit. I guess.
There's some classes that are gender locked, which is kind of dumb.
All right, hold on. I have to go. Man. I have to go to the bank. Oh, here it is. The bank.
Oh, Bonko. That's what they call it.
Hold on. Where the fuck is the bank?
Would I be able to look up your pen name, Shelby?
I don't know. I had 2.
What was the one that was an actual
name? Wayne Ashby. Wayne Ashby was my porn name. That's why I went by that.
Oh, Jesus. Pete Callen saying gay. Minecraft. We need Minecraft in our life.
Yeah. I like Minecraft. Digital Legos.
You know what else is up for order is? I'm going to feel like an asshole for saying this, but it's up for the... what is it? Artist Edition Spider-Man McFarlane.
Oh, the McFarlane? Yeah.
It's up for pre-order now with the discount on the
Why do you feel like an asshole for saying that?
Because somebody's going to say I'm not selling the owl right now.
I think we've sold the owl enough. I think I'm going to get in trouble. When Mark sees this, when Mark sees the stream.
I don't know if that's up Shelby's alley, but I know you told me about that Barry Windsor Smith Weapon X. So.
Oh yeah.
All right, are you ready, Phil? So this is like my character normally.
Yeah, she's an assassin, I think.
But then you could do this.
What is that?
It's furry shit. It's weeb and furry combined.
Dude, it doesn't even make any sense because they're in like this weird fantasy world.
It's like Flip Flossy Smang It, but weeb style.
Okay.
That does sound gay.
Do you go to like virtual raves and dance?
Look how bad.
What the hell?
You type in /E fist bump. Raves.
I don't. Can you dance? Let's see.
Yeah, you could.
Did they strap like C4 to those?
Everybody go block the back call.
What's chat count?
It just went up by 2.
Yeah, Byron Tallman.
I think she's got a pee. What the fuck is she doing?
Oh yeah, Byron.
We got this is Goth with Liam Sharp, Danzig.
She's done the Amaranth dance.
Andrei Kromanov.
Yeah, that's Andre. My buddy Andre.
Yeah, Cider Hype was saying like it's laggy because of StreamYard. If I stream on Twitch, it doesn't lag at all.
Oh.
God.
15 frames per second.
What did Goth stand for, Matt? Do you know?
Government Operation Total Hate.
It stands for Gothic, you retard.
It's pretty bad when Shane's calling you a retard.
It's an acronym.
It's the first time in his life Shane's ever got to call somebody a retard.
Liam Sharp's pretty great.
But how much gold do you get for twerking?
I don't know, dude. This is we're dropping viewers now. Everybody left.
It's now Zipper stream.
What is the Zipper thing? Why is Zipper coming up? I
don't know.
We got 11 people now. I didn't have to nuke my channel, Shane. I should have just did 24 hours of this.
Yeah.
No.
it would do it.
Do what you got to do. That's the thing, right?
Sasha Hype says it's 4:45 a.m. and I'm watching a cyan dinosaur do pee dance.
Shelby, what year did you the first time you did something for
Glenn?
Yeah.
For Glenn? Let's see, my son Calvin was 1, so 96.
Okay.
I remember getting the phone call from Glenn because I had the flu. I remember that.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't even happy about it. I answered the phone. I was like mad.
Colors Elizabeth Lewis.
Yeah, Liz.
Yep.
She's
Somebody in
she's
the
that
chat
6'3".
brought this up, but there's actually some really good deals going on Amazon right now for some books. There's an Akira 35th anniversary box set. That's the box set that's behind me. It's discounted from $199 to $140 right now.
Shane, are those the color ones that Steve Olaf did, or is it the black and white?
It's the black and white, but there's some color pages in Akira.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. They're black and white. They're not color.
Remember Olaf?
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Olaf
the
color.
Through Epic, right? The Marvel.
Yeah.
What? The Marvel Epic.
Yeah, the Epic imprint.
Did they ever have a collected of any of those? I have like the first 10 and then like a couple towards the end.
Yeah, I've got, but not all of them.
Cameras here because people. Now, I'm not trying to hook people up with good deals. I feel like an asshole selling other books here, but hardcover, book jacket, nice box set, black and white edition, of course. Discount.
I pre-ordered that. I pre-ordered that, and it was like under $100.
It was like $199 originally. Now it's like $140, I think.
Yeah. Oh no, my shop has it for $350. You're talking about the red box, right? It's red and black.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only has one, and he has it for $350.
It also comes with this Dark Horse. Originally, this was printed by Dark Horse. It's just the art.
I already have that. Akira Club.
It's like the chapter break artwork that never was in the original releasing. It's not like in the books. So to me, this book is actually the gem of it. Like it's got some concept artwork, like weird pieces like this. I guess they were chapter break. Can we not? Jesus, thank you. Chapter break artwork that's really nice, even though it's just like what it is.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
That's cool.
Like, look at this piece.
Yeah, that's great.
What's all that stuff behind him?
In the original collection, so you get all of that. Which
is that a
this
background
thing back here, and it's a nice box that kind of opens up. Like I pulled it open. I put these aren't part of it, but things back there. There's actually some patches that come with it too. So it's up. It's 40% discount now on Amazon.
No, that's a good deal. That's a sweet collection. No, I almost bought it. I had pre-ordered it on Amazon. And it was dirt cheap when it first came, and then I was moving, and so I canceled the order because I just couldn't fucking giant box to move across.
You write this, Shelby?
I did not
say. Read it first.
Listen, I didn't write this shit.
Known for distinctive style pinup renditions of attractive fictional female characters. His detailed renderings of heavily muscular figures have been compared to that of Frank Frazetta and Michael Turner.
Shelby, you're writing this shit.
I can't disagree with this.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The shit's getting deep.
He described his style as part Marvel, part DC, and part old school Image.
I've never said that. And it's in quotes.
He's American.
I've never once said, yeah, I'm kind of Marvel, DC, old.
I don't know. Like, I think this solidifies your case to be on Kings. Just send this link to Ethan so he knows to put Shelby in the Kings.
What's this early life shit?
Here's your pseudonyms: Shelb, Warmonger, and Mustang.
You're not supposed to know that though, because that was pin names. Get those out. Delete that. Delete that.
I just added them. Notable
it's Wikipedia. He can't.
S Unit is your notable work. S Unit.
That's an old book that I did in 2000 or 2005.
Look at this. They got your awards. The Phoenix Times Best Comic
How come this isn't right because
got a link.
It doesn't say Grohl under pseudonyms. Like this isn't up to date.
Shelby Robertson has no formal art training. His biggest influence is British artist Alan Davis, Shane Davis' father.
Yeah.
In particular, Davis' work Excalibur in the late 1980s. Is that true?
Yeah. He used to work this circus called Excalibur, and he was the elephant trainer.
There you go. Robertson elaborates that it's not Davis' style he wishes to emulate, but that seeing his work inspired him to want to draw for a living. In terms of artists,
this is like weirdly half true. Like,
influences Michael Turner, Art Adams, Jim Lee, Mark Silvestri, Frank Frazetta. There's no Rob Liefeld on that list.
No, there isn't.
No, pull up. Does
Shane
have a Wikipedia too?
Oh, he's
got
it.
But we don't need to go there.
Yeah, no, we do. Yeah.
No,
after we get done with this.
Whoa, Danzig?
Oh, see?
He looks retarded.
He looks like Phil.
Holy shit, dude. That is the most unflattering. Did somebody go, they had to get the most unflattering. This is worse than that one picture of him carrying cat litter.
His head's trapezoidal, dude.
Cats with that picture, at least.
It kind of looks like that, dude. He looks like Sloth. In that
he looks like Gay Rouge.
Look at his face.
Are you a big Bloodhound Gang fan?
No, I did CD artwork for them.
And this guy.
Yeah, that's Billy Joe Armstrong, A Green Day's Old Label.
Does Bloodhound Gang sing the song like the lap dance is always better when the stripper is crying? Is that them?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe that's one of theirs.
That song's so great.
Here's Liefeld. He was commissioned by Rob Liefeld at age 17, and his first submission in pinup became the first published work in this industry.
That's not true. That's not true.
Is it true?
I was 16.
I heard Dan Fraga got him in.
That's what we heard today. Dan said he gave you your first job, Shelby. Very excited about it too.
I mean, I got Dan's phone number from his comic.
Mm.
And then Dan said, if you want to do a piece, I can show it to Rob, and I sent it. And then
so he did in a way. Okay.
What about this? No, look at this. When he was 15, he was hired by British Aeronautics magazine as a lead artist and concept illustrator. Is that true?
That's true.
At 15?
Yeah.
You are a prodigy, Shelby.
They don't have labor laws over there in England.
I know, right?
This is in Merced, California, dude. Who's it? Worldwide Arrows. They came onto they walked onto our high school and found the art class and started hiring us. And they weren't supposed to be on the campus, dude. They got kicked off the campus after they hired us.
Wow.
I'm not making this shit up. They straight up walked into the classroom and they acted like they were supposed to be there. It was this guy and this lady. And then they didn't even work with us when we were hired. I went out there. It was a weird thing.
It's really weird.
But I was making a bunch of money.
Oh shit. Can't be bad.
And then he did Rascal from Black Flag, which serialized tale after a few months. And then you were permitted to do your own book called Crypt and ton of fill-in page work.
Lots of dick and balls.
Danzig style, yeah.
And then Ghost Inks, you did Deadpool trade paperback, Bad Blood, and then
I've seen a bunch of Shelby's video game shit, and it's really good.
I like how it jumps 20 years.
You want to read Pete Callen's chat, Shelby?
Sounds like you were selling your ass.
Bring up Shane's now. Bring up Shane's. Let's see what Shane said.
Shane Davis.
What you did was Shelby.
What?
Yeah, no, we're gonna read it. So read.
That's a nice. That's a nice picture.
You look so old here, Shane. You look younger now.
If you put glasses on him back then, he almost looks like Yaki in the face a little bit. Yeah.
So how do you edit your page? Are you able to, or is that like just Wikipedia?
No, yeah, they if you go in and try to edit it, there's like this whole thing you have to go through, and I had to fight to edit mine. And it's funny, Frank Cho was arguing. It was like a forum, and he was arguing like, "Dude, it's me. Can I update my fucking? This isn't right." There's like this people that police it, and they override it. Like you can't. It's like a public thing, but there's like a moderator.
Mm.
No,
like,
Shane's not an astrophysicist. No.
So the photo on mine, Shane, I was at New York Con, and they asked me who I was, and I had my badge, and then they said, "Do you mind if we take a photo of you?" And when they were walking away, they had white shirts, and it had the Wikipedia logo on their back. And then all of a sudden, that photo, because that was at New York.
Wow.
But they didn't tell me who they were. When they're walking away is when I saw their backs.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Best known for your Superman and Batman.
That's not true. He did the Lanterns too. You know.
There you go.
Your hometown of Dover, New Jersey, Shane.
Why dox me? That's not where I'm from.
Dover, New Jersey.
Yeah, that's your
comics in 2003. Robin 110.
All right.
It was Robin 110. I knew it.
And spot illustration in JLA Z #3.
A to Z.
JLA
Z.
JLA. I think I have that cover. Do a little bit of Nightwing, some Wonder Woman, Jason Todd, Mystery in Space, Bang Jim Starlin, 2007. See, Shelby's was just much more interesting.
Yeah, it's true.
That wasn't.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Look, it's got Shadow Walker.
Somebody's updated this. 9 Lives Comics, Starlight Cats, and Glorious Rex.
It's probably Ryan Blue Thunder. He's a lawyer. He knows how to do this kind of shit.
What does it mean when it's red? That it's new?
No, there's no link.
Oh,
right?
no link.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Ryan, fix this.
Ryan's passed out drunk. Are you kidding
I'm surprised that's here, but there's nothing about it in the career.
There should be a page for Starlight Cats.
Yeah, like you go here.
Because Starlight Cats is a good book.
Starlight Cats. Remember that?
I told you I had to hide mine from my daughter. She kept like wanting to like take it to school.
Brack off.
She did a book report on it. She has to do book reports. One of her book reports was Starlight Cats.
Oh, that's awesome.
Frackoff says Shane's surprise face reminds me of a Muppet with a hand up a certain area. There you go. Then Shane looks like a neurotic mess in every picture he takes. I don't think so.
Shane, this Wikipedia sucks, man.
Yeah, work on that, Shane. Work on that.
Image Comics?
You're muted, Shane.
Yeah.
You're muted.
Tell the invisible editors that they need to
update it.
This is your bibliography.
I can't go change it.
Look at all those. Look at all those references.
What's this, Shane? What is this?
What is what?
Image Comics. You drew for the comic book Legal Defense Fund?
Yeah, I did a piece for it.
One page.
Yeah, he's talked about that on stream before.
I don't watch his streams.
Yes, you do.
Just bitch, I haven't streamed him forever, and he's like, I don't watch his streams.
I know, right?
I don't get to watch him because he never stream. Notable causes? What was this?
Noble
causes.
Noble causes. Oh, they're like gases?
Noble causes. It was some of the first work I did, but I also drew a cover with 2 girls kissing.
Oh.
It prepared him
funny.
for Middleman.
No, it was for Noble Causes. I just signed a contract at DC, and my editor, Bob Schreck, called me up, and he's like, somebody just sent me this because it was a Bleeding Cool article.
Yeah.
And they're like, and I'm like, yeah, I did that a couple of months before you guys hired me, and I signed paperwork. He's like, well, how am I to explain this to the publisher of DC Comics if he comes in and lays this on my desk? And I'm like, tell him you're gay and you support gay equality. Bob Schreck was gay. It's like it's two hot chicks kissing. It was just funny. I didn't know what to. I was like, "Oh, if you're gonna fire me, fire me." I drew two chicks kissing. They're gay. I mean, that's it.
All right.
And he tried to make it out to be like, "This is porn," and I'm like, "You're gay. What are you doing?"
Was it 2002?
Yeah.
Take a look at this.
Does Yaki have a Wikipedia page?
It's the cover.
Yes.
Not the.
Really?
Was it cover?
Google Noble causes Shane Davis. Oh my God.
Is this it?
No.
Oh, filth.
Book,
What is this, filth?
2000, that's the book. I didn't draw that. Just Google Shane Davis Noble Causes and look at
You don't
it.
think the cover will be like at the back here?
You could make a straight line. That's the quickest way to get between two destinations. Right now, we're looking to get to this cover.
We're zigzagging.
Oh my God.
It was kind of cool. This guy's cool.
He's a robot guy, yeah.
I couldn't find it, guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you made
What issue was it?
I don't remember. I really don't.
Be fine.
I'll Google it. It's fine.
I can Google it.
Shane, you need to do this in one of your books. Pete
Do
Cow
what?
says nowadays, if you want to be edgy, draw two chicks making their men sandwiches instead.
Yeah.
This is less hot than I thought.
Oh, Shane, it doesn't even look like you put effort into this.
Yeah.
Here, I found it.
And
I thought there was gonna be I thought there was gonna be body.
I found it. It's in private.
Yeah.
Oh, you already got it. Never mind.
What do you mean it doesn't look like you put effort into it?
You're just not into it, Shane. I could tell.
It's
Why? Because they're not scissoring?
Yes, exactly.
Because it's not two guys.
Did you have someone pose for this, or did you just make it up?
It's two French models.
Yeah, I went down the hall and got two hot chicks that live next door. And, you know.
I need you guys to make out a little bit.
Can you pose for me and just shove your tongue into the other girls and act like you mean it? It's got to look like it's very convincing that your tongue wants to be in her mouth.
And then in the middle, like they're doing it, and then they look at Shane. He's not drawing. He's just doing a zipper up and down on his jacket while he's watching him.
The zipper again. Yeah, look, he did some Spider-Man work. Number 13.
Yes, I did comics.
I didn't know that.
You
Shane, when
so like, oh my God, Shane drew comics.
You drew Sideways 12.
Yeah, Kenneth did part of it, and I did part of it.
So is that Kenneth? Is that Kenneth's book? Like, does he own it?
I don't understand that. There's some because DC did that, whatever that was called, the Dark Verse or something. They called it something, and it was supposed to be
New Age of Heroes
writers, and it was. I think they were supposed to have a little bit more creative rights to those things. So I kind of think you'd have to ask Kenneth. I assume he does, but who knows?
Yeah, I feel like he was like just kind of drawing what he wanted to on that series for a bit.
That series bugs me because it's my favorite out of all of it, but it's literally just Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a Shane Davis cover. That's a Kenneth Rocafort cover. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But
Dude,
from the issue 1, it was Rocafort.
I came in and drew 11 pages so this book could get to print. Like this was towards the end of the run. This isn't great work. This was while I was waiting to work on Metal Men, so I did some pages.
Second to last issue, I think it is.
It's not great work. I don't know why you're scrolling this.
Is this? Oh yeah, there's Fat Shane right there. I recognize that. I was gonna be like, is this yours or yeah?
There's some Weebery going on with the tentacles. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's weird.
There's Fat Shane again.
Mm-hmm. And there's young Jack Shane. Yeah.
Pete Cowan says the designs are really good. Yeah, I mean Rocafort does good designs. Shane does, you know.
I wouldn't say they're great designs.
Oh, look, Kenneth Roquefort's in the chat. What's up?
No, I mean, like, the character, obviously, with his mask on, you can, once I say it's Spider-Man, it's Spider-Man. Like, it's just, that's why I'm like, it's not just this book. They had, like, a character called Damage, which was, like, a version of the Hulk.
Yeah, I remember him.
It was like, I don't know what they were doing with this book line, because it was all, like, Marvel knockoffs.
Pete Callan says, "Shut up, Shane." Definitely see the Rex in those, says Prakoff. I think actually Shane's changed quite a bit, even from Starlight Cats to Rex.
Those pages in that book, though, I was waiting on Metalman's script, and Dan asked me as a favor if I could do 10 pages, like, because they were kind of getting behind on Sideways. And I just cranked out 10 pages. Are not great.
Oh, yeah, this was the Gay Wonder Twins thing, right?
Oh, look at this nonsense. It hurts my soul.
This was coming out while you guys were doing this, huh? I remember there was some weird shit.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up. It's 4:00 in the morning. Thanks for everybody been hanging out. Thanks, Pete and Whackass. I know if you guys are still there because I know you guys backed, and anybody else that backed Black Owl during this. And thank you for sticking through the. Well, we had some ridiculous conversations.
You got to do a refresh. You got to do a refresh for around here.
Final refresh.
Let's see how many more Shelby covers.
Yeah, none, nothing, nada. Thanks for hanging out, chat, and I'll be back Saturday with the show. We're going to do original art. We're going to do people's original art collections. So we're going to have people on going through their original art, and yeah, that's what we're doing Saturday. We will talk to you guys later.
Noise. See ya.